Howdy, partners! Yes, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday, and it's Skyrim Special Edition, Frandalf the Fair, the female equivalent of Gandalf the Grey. Right then, here we are. Now, it's a bit early, people still waiting for people to come in, but just explain what we're doing. We must kill Gius Maro, an agent of the Emperor's security force. Once he's dead, I must plant a letter on his body that will incriminate him in a plot to kill the Emperor if I wish to earn a bonus. I must not kill him in Dragonbridge or on the road, but in one of the cities he visits. It's going to make it so easy, isn't it? And of course I'll destroy that. So it's going to be difficult. We can't kill him at Dragonbridge. We can't kill him on the road, but only in one of the cities. Right, okay. Thought for a minute, and not in the cities either. And say where you can't kill him anywhere then. Right then, I've spoken with Gabriella, but I can't remember what she said. So here we go. Let's see where we are on the map, which is just here. At the Blue Palace, which if we zoom in, although there's mountains in the way, so we can't actually zoom right down there. Yeah, we're kind of on the edge of the map here. It's a bit difficult to... Yeah, I wish it was kind of a... You know, go a little bit further, but never mind. It's what it is, and we have to put up with it. But no, I must admit, the map's looking exceedingly sharp. And yeah, we're in the Castle Dour dungeon, or Dour. And we got to get there and get him. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, isn't it? Yes, well, we made a beautifully executed move last time, as you all know.
Stormcloaks, you Imperial dogs will never break my will. Never.
Who was that? Right then. Now I'll try and be serious today, but yeah. We'll do what we can do. We still got to get the Crimson Urn route, so maybe we'll pop back when maybe it might have reforged a little bit. That'll save us a lot of looking around, because it does take a while to find that. But yeah, we've got tons of other things we can do. You know, I mean, and even in that we got a ton. So there's lots to do. As you know, there'll be hundreds of hours in this. Right, it's very gloomy at the moment. I'm still waiting for people to come in. I refuse to start. No, I should carry on really. But if I make a hash of this, I'd like people to see what kind of hash I did. Or should I do it, say I've done it, and I beautifully executed it, when in fact I completely botched it and got it all wrong. Now that would be deceitful, but I like it. Right then. So we're in a dungeon. Am I getting out of a dungeon or in a dungeon? That is the question. Because I cannot see anything. Let me tell you what, let me see if I can do it. Oh, yeah. Which button is it? See if I can do something about the setting a minute. It's very dark for me. It always is very dark inside these things. So I'm going to turn it up a bit just to aid my progress. And it will automatically save.
Gotta be you filthy sons of horkers.
Can't see a thing. All right. Oh, hang on. I saw something in there. Activate the crumbling mortar. I said activate the crumbling mortar. Is that going to crumblate? I can't see a thing. So it's probably ignite the whole neighborhood.
This should be good.
Someone do something.
Oh, come on! Alright, go away then. Alright, I'll find another way. It's alright, I'll find another way. You're not happy about that? I can get that. Right, let's go, let's find another way. I mean, maybe it's that one. It's probably that one, wouldn't it? No. Alright, we're getting out of here. Somehow. With no weapons apparently. But we're having that. Right, spiders? Please, no spiders. Although I don't mind. But I do at the same time. What's that? I thought I was a creepy ghostly body then. Why haven't I got any weapons is what I want to know. Am I just flicking through it too fast? Probably. Let me just find something. I've got a bow. What have we got? Nothing else. Oh. Well, it looks like we've got a dual bow then. That's the only weapon we got, which is a little bit exciting. What arrows have I got on that? Let me just double check. We have fire arrows. I quite like that. All a bit slower, I know, really. Oh, let's have yes, I like that. We're going with that one. Right, there's money. Right, the lights might go out in a minute, hopefully. We'll get out of this, I'm sure of it. Don't worry. Don't ye fret none. I found a way out. Whew. Although they could all be ambushing me outside right this minute. Please don't, please don't. Please don't. And of course we're all excited about the new epic from Bethesda, Starfield. A space RPG. Sounds good. I don't always, you know, I tend to like RPGs more than space games, but... Huh? Please don't spot me, please don't spot me. But I'm partial to the old space game. Oh, come on! Please let me out, please let me out! I didn't mean it, Emperor! Oh, goodness. Come out third person. Alright, well I'll add more to the venue. Right, let's get out of here, lads, run! There's the door, we're gonna get out of here, we're fine. Put that away so you can run faster. I have new followers, thank you, welcome. Each hold tracks its crime separately. A wanted criminal in Whiterun might not have no bounty in Solitude. I'm afraid we have got bounty in Solitude and we're never going back here again. Ever. At least until 10 weeks is up.
What say you in your defense?
I'm innocent. I'd rather die. Right, we're going deep. Oh no, the internet quality is sadly lacking. Oh dear. We didn't want that. Hi! Hi! Hi, sorry. I was running away from people at the time. And Ghost has come in now. Oh, now I'm being attacked by a by a crab. Hello, Ghost. We're getting attacked by everything. Ghosts, spiders, the law. Oh, we're using bows all of a sudden because we've got no other weapon. Why, I don't know. Run, run, run. We're being besieged upon by everything. What has gone wrong? Did I do something wrong last time? YouTube is not notifying me. Yeah, I know. Oh no, now it's a dragon. Oh my goodness, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. A dragon. I am heeding Ghost. Just as I thought things couldn't get any worse, a dragon comes in as well. So now we're in severe smush. I'll explain how I got myself into this situation. And you probably think, well, we can guess. So I think running is our policy here. Now I know I'm a brave person. Time to restart the game. I don't like to restart the game unless I really, really have to. But yeah, the cheat way out would be just restart it. But I'm quite enjoying the running away, to be honest. I like outwitting the enemy. Show my superior intelligence, charm and good looks. I'm Japanese, that's right, yes I do remember that. I remember that. I remember you, Markarth. I sent out an invitation to, you know, some people have changed their name, so I sent out the ones that I thought I knew, but some people have changed it, so I may have not sent out to somebody who I should have, because they keep changing names. But welcome, yeah, welcome to the channel. He's popped in before, Ghost, now and again. Yeah, I do remember you, yes. And I think it was on Skyrim, was it? That you first came in? Tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I remember you, yeah. So we got to do a lot of running in a moment. I'm just going to keep on going till red dots disappear. And then that's the last time I go back there for a potion. Which is why this whole series of events happened. Because we left it last time where we had to kill the Emperor. And we beautifully executed that. Killed a woman. And slipped away and nobody saw a thing. He laughed. Right, I think I did that. Oh, there's another one. Just when you thought you got yourself safe. And there's the dragon music sound. Isn't that a delight? Oh, it's over there. Right, he's on the way to Dragon Bridge. Oh, at least that's... But now we're eluding another dragon? Help! Down the nearest cliff, I'd say. Cliff wall. That's alright. But yes, I've missed you, I have. Yeah, I definitely missed you. And I think you're still trying to learn English, aren't you? So am I, actually. I've not improved much. So, yeah, don't look for me for good English. I'll probably mess it all up. I'm just going to keep on going until I... Oh, he's after me. Oh, he's after me. Now, we've got no weapons apart from a bow, which is kind of perplexing me because I don't really know what happened. So, what happened to my weapons is what I want to know. So, we'll go for, I don't know, quite like a sunfire to be honest, whatever that is. Right, it's alright here. Paralysis, it won't work. I know that for a fact. So let's try an elemental bolt. Nothing like that. Right, where is he? There he is. Hang on. Let me hide. Hide! Oh no! Oh no! I've got to resist. We have got to resist fire thingy on. But a potion would help as well. Assume that we're gradually getting rid of these. You know, you say I don't use them. Well, guess what I did last time? I actually sold a few potions. Thank you, Ghost. But yeah, we're off to a absolute classic start, as you know. We always like to start with a bang. Although this wasn't anticipated at all. I'm just going to hide in the house. I mean, it's not going to be able to get me in the house, is he? Oh, I don't know that. Yeah, get a bit of your own flame here. Nord. Yeah, we just hide in here. Please let me hide in here. Yeah, hide in the corner. It's alright, madam. I'm hiding from there. Don't worry about it. Please don't kill the lady. I may have condemned her to an early death. You give up in a minute, don't worry. And she keeps getting up and down. I don't blame her. I mean, if I was in her shoes, I would. Why are you saying nice, Ghost? What, selling the potions? Yeah, I don't know what button. Why is it I always lose track of buttons? It's not because I play a lot of games. I'm not playing a lot at the moment. I'm only playing 2. Right. It'll all be over in a minute. The beautifully exciting music will stop any minute. Let's search this mud crab while we're waiting. We'll ransack the house. I'm sure that she won't mind, will she? Excuse me. Have you got an attic I can hide in? I think we alluded. Oh my god, another dragon over there. Gotta love this music, can't we? I mean, I only do it because I enjoy the music. You cannot see me. You cannot hear me. Unless he tunes into YouTube, of course. And don't forget, the like and the subscribe go down a treat. Doesn't cost a penny. Got to whip that in. At least I don't splash it all over your screen. And the notification bell. Although YouTube doesn't work half the time, so why he hit that bell. Right then, goes. It'll all settle down in a minute. It'll all come out in the wash. Excuse me. Excuse me. I stumbled upon your humble abode. Someone slipped you a dragon attracting potion as something else. Yeah, they must have done. Because I'll tell you this off. I'll tell you what happened, Ghost. I came in, and last time, as you remember, we did a beautifully executed move where we killed the Emperor lady, and we exited beautifully. Nobody saw a thing. You all saw that. Well, I went away and I thought, oh, better top up on a few potions, you know, better top up on them. Came back and forgot that that was the same town I just left where they tried to kill me. So you could call that absent-mindedness. Yeah, that's what happened. I thought that flag, I thought that was his wing flapping then. Does he never give up? I mean... Yeah, I kind of don't know why I've lost all my weapons. But suddenly I have no weapons, so I don't know what happened. Did they take them off of me? Did I drop them on the floor where I shot him? Because I cannot find anything else but a bow here. And a Nord pickaxe. What's that there? Blood curse, we could do that. That's a good idea, shroud the sun in darkness. Have I got Oriel's bow? No. What do you think? Do you think I should slip out quietly now, or? Because I don't want to bore you all. It's a very poor start. Excuse me. Hold on, I'll search the mud crab first. It looks so safe on this side. Excuse me, madam. Well, I don't want to pickpocket you.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Nice haircut. I think it's calmed down now. Maybe not. Right, I'll get out of here. Well, maybe... Well, we got a bow. Why don't we utilise the bow? I mean, got nothing else at the moment. I don't know what happened to my follower either. She seems to have disappeared, but as soon as I fast travel, she'll magically come back. Hang on, let me... Is the bow on here? I don't know, it's a... bow. Elven, yeah, that's the only thing we got at the moment. Let's see how good my shot is from long range. Probably fantastic. He knows I'm here, doesn't he? Right, let's try this. Ready? What a pathetic shot that was. I don't think it'd go that high. Right, I think he's given up. Go on, attack something, then I can slip away. Oh, that was a swift turn. I mean, anybody would have missed there, wouldn't they? Don't do it when he has a swift turn. Oh, forget it. I'm running. Oh, that's a bed there. Run! Hide in the water. Over here now. Oh, by the way, you don't get these dragonflies. They're quite hard to catch. You only... You see what I mean? They kind of flash by really quick. Very hard to get. Right, cover of darkness. It's coming now. We'll be fine now. Yeah, let's see. We're sneaking away toward another dragon, and then we'll kind of settle down. Now we can move on to the next stage. Right, here I was. They're coming now. Coming to get one. Yes, got one. Well, it's a dark wing actually, I wasn't a dragonfly. Right, we're getting away, it's alright. It's all safe. They never saw a thing. Come on, stop. Got eyes like hawks apparently. Yeah, sorry, it's getting a little bit, were you disarmed, boys? I don't think so. It's possible, which means I've lost that beautiful new elvish sword we were carrying. Oh, please don't be right behind me now. Please. Please, if he's right behind me now, I'm not looking. Need to find a little cozy cave somewhere to hide in. Hello, what's this? Hello? Hello? Hey, what's I? Bad shot. Bad shot. I can't see. I can't see with the flames. Well, we're resisting fire then. A bigger seeding would be handy. I could do that. Shall I do that twice? I'll do it twice. Right, have I got a spell which does a ward? Because I must admit that is the one thing I don't use. Oak flesh seems like a very good idea, so we'll do that one. What's that? A caster is invisible for 15 seconds. Activating an object or I think will break it. I think that's a bit too late now. He knows exactly where I am. Oh, a bound sword. Okay, a bound sword it is. Right, where are you? It's tree time, behind the tree time. Right, wait till he comes to you. Oak flesh coming up. Where is he? To run away. I don't care! Keep still! Right, hang on. Oh, look at that! That was a great place to stop there. Any ideas? Because I'm out of them. Let's think. A scroll might come in handy. Here come the cheese wheels. You are a mage. You are never disarmed if you have the right spells. Thank you for the encouragement, Ghost. That has hit the nail on the head. We are going for that. We're doing what Ghost says. We are going for whatever it is. Go to shortcut bar. Although that was a stupid idea. Okay, he's going to feel my pain. Although, first of all, we're going to do a bit of ice form. I think that would be a great idea. But then we'll follow that up with that one. Right, what happened to the... Hang on, what happened to ice form? I think I switched to something else. Hang on, ice form, yeah, I switched to something else. Right, that gives me time to think. While I'm thinking, I'm going to change that weapon to my right hand. Oh, that was a bit late now, isn't it? Let me redo that bound weapon thing. Is it that one? No. Conjuration, wasn't it? Let's do it on the right. I like it to be on the right hand side. Then we're going to reanimate a corpse. I summon Arnbjorn. What about Hirstfang, a bear? That would also assist me. Oh god. I can't do it. Beautifully executed, beautifully. What is coming after me? There's another one is there. Hang on. I'm using the potions, so I didn't mean to do that. Well, I did. Let me rephrase that. I did. Right, regenerate health. See, we're whipping through these potions so fast you couldn't even see it. Yeah, you missed. That's it, stand there, it makes it a lot easier. No you don't, no you don't. Yeah, I know, we're a mage. Alright, mage time. Destruction, this seems the best route here. Although that's not. Right, destruction, we'll do... Oh, that's expert. I don't think I can do expert yet. We'll do elemental bolt and a elemental burst. I mean, those two together are masticated, as they say in Hobbiton. Right, anybody else? Well, I want to get his dead body while he's still here. We'll sell that, but we're not selling the rest, because why would? That is another one. Keep still, keep still, keep still. I know you're a mage, I know that's what you're supposed to do, but I don't like it much. Oh, I think there's another one. What's going on here? Isn't that right, Ghost? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's got myself in all kinds of smush at the moment. We eluded the dragon. I mean, I don't know what happened there. Went into the castle. I'll tell you how it first started. I ended up going back to the castle to get some potions. Well, not the castle, but in the town. They immediately arrested me. I gave up and said, "Okay, I'll go to jail." You know, those cultists always popping up from behind a tree. Yeah, they're a bit nutty once you set that whole saga in motion. Yeah, you get these from now on. So yeah, I ended up in jail. I thought, you know, I'll come clean. You know, I'll just steal my stuff back. And then it said a crumbling bit of wall. I knocked it, you know, did it, went through. And then I was trying to find my way out. And then I thought, well, hang on, I'll save that for next time. So I never got to get any more potions, unfortunately. And then I kind of walked into some soldiers, walked into something else, and then walked into a dragon. I mean, it just went on and on. Do a third-person camera view to see if there is a kill me sign on your back. I don't think so, Ghost. But I am covered in snow because I've got wet and cold, which is a nice little mod that, you know, adds a bit more reality to the game. A snow falling on you. Rather nice one, that one. I like that one. And you can get dust on you when you go to Solstheim. So all kind of good stuff. I was trying to get away somewhere nice and tidy, somewhere like over the Dragon Bridge. Oh, it was allowing me to. What a stroke of luck. Phew. Beautifully got out of once again. Right, little is known of the mysterious brigands, save that they revere Skyrim's forested regions and will defend these regions with their lives. Normally it's a kick me sign, but this is Skyrim. Yeah, I think I got one on my back in real life as well, Ghost. Hang on, I'll make sure I didn't miss anything, by the way. Miss any of your quotes. Because I do sometimes miss them sometimes. Right, okay. Right, that all went beautifully.
My order of the yard. Stop right there.
Oh, come on! I didn't know there was going to be. Hang on, I'll wait and see if she might get us out of this. I'll just stay here. Go on, Raya. Destroy him. If you could get this guy as well, that might get rid of that, and then I might be able to sneakily get away. I might have to wait a few days for this to calm down. Right, if you could, could you kill that bloke? I mean, let me get out of that.
Call yourself a warrior?
Yeah, that's it. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I'll just run away. Like the chicken I am. There you are, down here. Beautifully escaped. What an escape that was. Beautifully done. They'd never know. There we are. How about that? No. I've fed up of being the good person. We're now the bad person. We tried playing it clean, and what did it get us into? Nothing. So I can't go to Dragon Bridge either. It's going to make this mission very difficult, isn't it? I'm going to have to sneak in, put my best sneaking boots on. Have I got sneaking boots? Let's have a look. And then we'll sell that at some place that doesn't know who I am. Because if I went to, say, Riverwood to sell this, is there a detachment at Riverwood? If there is, they'll still arrest me, won't they? Although how it got there in that short a time, I'll never know. Right, let's see, is there anything that improves sneakiness? Right, there's the necklace there. Oh, we're putting that one on. And now nobody will see or hear a thing. Right then, let's look at the map. So it's going to make it a little bit harder now, isn't it? Cool, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? Did I kill him? That's Gius Maro. What was that one? I stood his schedule. Not already dead, surely. Right, we've got to find a way to sneak in. Be a bit difficult because the only way in is a bridge. So it's going to be a problem. I can see that, but maybe we can do it from down here. Not looking very good. I might switch to daylight, although we'll hide behind here first. Let me switch to daylight because I can't see my hand over my face. So let's see. Let's work this out. 12 hours will be 10. 10. So, oh God, the brain's not going today. I'll do that early in the morning, say about that. I never trying to cheat something. It's not going too well so far. Right, nice beautiful morning. Ray has just jumped down from the sky somewhere. Right, let's see if we can sneak across here. Although with sheer rocks on either side, that's going to be very difficult, but I'm sure I can do it. There used to be an elevating spell in Morrowind. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. Oh God, looks like the only way in here. Is there anywhere beyond that? You know, so I can come up from the rear. They are. Look at that. Perfect. Although that's a storm cloak. Is that the enemy? Oh dear, we may have walked into a trap there. I'm trying to do it properly, but I keep tripping over myself. I'm just having a swig of my tea. What? Yeah, it's a bit quicker on Xbox Series X. Right, hang on. Before they all invade me, Stormcloaks are the good lot, aren't they? They're the ones that we're on. So we shouldn't have any problem here. Now, any of these horses for me? No, what a shame. Right, we're on the other side of the bridge now. Shouldn't be a problem now. We'll sneak in, sneak out, nobody will know. Evening. Look at that.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I agree. And of course you can click on every one of these flags here on these tables and it will mark all those locations on your map. But I'm not going to do that. That seems like the cheating way of doing it. But they allow you that opportunity, so I suppose it's not cheating. Right then, let's see. I got to sneak up. Can I sneak all the way along this mountain and still get up to there? No. Okay. Right. There's no point sneaking now. Now I could mess this up, of course.
Fight or die well.
I may have slightly messed up the previous one, just a teeny bit, but I was looking doubtful of getting anywhere across this. Although I was looking hopeful here if I can just jump up. Can I jump up there? Come on, you know you can do it. You know you can do it. You've got the technique. Don't forget your Skyrim jumping, Ghost. It's a tricky bit, this. I'm trying to get up there, that seems the logical way to go. There, go on. Makes Link look like an amateur, doesn't it? You know, he's got more grippy fingers than we got. Oh, it's a tricky bit of stone, that. There you go, there. See? See, you just keep persevering. Good old Percy. Oh, I think it's going to defeat us here. Right in our time of need. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work, is it? Alright, well, sneak back round here then. There's going to be a way, I know it. I know it. If anybody can find it, it's not me. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here's the way. Although this bit, last bit could elude us once again. Come on, come on! Please! That won't help. Oh, there you are. There we go. Now, there we go. Beautifully done. He said laughingly. Right, there we go. We found the path. Now, we've got to watch out on the path, of course. Right then. Is a straight road is an easy road. If this looks like it's too difficult, mainly because it's in the middle of the day. So although I can see better, it's going to make this very difficult. But I'm sure a swift arrow from a long range, which we're not good at in the game or out of it. Although I'm not bad with a proper bow. I have got my own proper bow with some beautifully crafted fiberglass arrows, and I'm not a bad shot from 2 yards. I'm great at hitting stationary targets, but pretty hopeless at moving much. Right, nobody could see us. We're beautifully camouflaged. Is there a sign of our foe in the distance? Right, let's see if we can sneak up round the back. Sneak up round the back of the cabin, that's a good idea. Right, spy the land out. Is there anybody there? Now, if I had that spell that... I think we did get that one, actually. Didn't we get that one where it shows up... Oh, no, we haven't. Although, hang on, let's go to all. Yes! We have that one. But because we've already used... Oh, we got to unlock it. Oh, hang on there. We've got some to spare. Beautiful! Right, so this will aid us. Oh, it's not slipping. Right, watch this. You'll like this. Oh. What happened there? Did I not select that then? Oh, it's a shout. There you are. See, now it shows up everything, including the animals. Right, we'll just sneak around the back. Nobody I know. We'll grab the hay, because that's good for health potions. Or should I say straw? Or wheat? Although, is that straw? Actually, it might be straw. They made the wrong choice there. And you can use that, by the way. And grind it down. So you can do... You see, what's good about this game is you can even do a job here. And get paid for it. It's pretty amazing stuff, really. They were going to push it a little bit further, but that might have broke the game a little bit. Right, we just got to watch that guy over there. And by the way, my sneaky character on my original 360, who is an archer, she beautifully uses this to her advantage. And it reminds me very much of a fantastic stealth game with incredible powers that you could have, called Dishonored. Recommend that one. That's a really good game. All kinds of crazy stuff you can do in that, which I have not seen in a lot of games. Right, it could be in there. Let's see if we can slip in. Although I should have done an invisibility potion first. Yeah, I maybe should have done that first. If I've got one, that is. Once again, beautifully engineered. And then faithfully shot in the back. Right, let's see. I don't know, sometimes the brain don't work as quickly as I want it to. My body starts going in and then the brain is lagging behind. About 2 miles away. I haven't got one by the look of it. Which is probably fair because... you don't mind if I'm just gonna come in?
Citizen?
Yeah? See, he doesn't know I'm here now, look. You are to adhere to the following schedule. On the morning, or Mornas, Solitude, the Emperor's Tower. On the evening, Solitude, Castle Dour, food and sleep. Turdas, which is Tuesday. Windhelm, the Palace of the Kings. Turda evening, Windhelm. So Windhelm, so yeah. And then, can I turn the page? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Then, this I think is the middle of the week, like, I don't know, where do we get to? Tuesday? Yeah. Wednesday is Riften. And then Thursday is Whiterun. Right, I better keep that, so we'll steal that. He won't know. Oh, look at that. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. I don't think he even noticed. We could chop his head off just to make sure. Right, so beautifully done. Number 1 done. Even though he was in plain view, we didn't know what hit him. We're beautiful like that. Right then. Okay. I love this. It sounds very much similar to Dishonored one, although this one came out first, so we invented it. Right, where is he? Let's have a look. I don't know why I'm whispering. Got a planet on his body. I'm already killed him, haven't I? No, I wouldn't put it past me. Apparently we have. Did we kill him? Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Do you remember? Oh, the rest of them. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, we beautifully did it with a gunshot arrow. Oh, there's a letter from Father. Let's have a look at this. My son, in order for the Penitus Octulus to ensure the safety of our honoured Emperor during his visit to Skyrim, we must personally verify the security of every city in the province. To this end, I appoint you my personal representative, granting all rights and privileges afforded a commanding officer of the Penitus Octulus. You are authorised to speak with my voice and administer with my hand. Would you chop off his pull out his throat and chop off his hand? Gaius, I cannot do this alone. There is much work to be done here in Dragonbridge and elsewhere, many arrangements still to be made before the Emperor's arrival. I simply cannot afford to spend time travelling right now, but you must know the seriousness of the task I set upon you. When he arrives, the Emperor may choose to visit any city in Skyrim as suits his whim. If he does so, we the Penitus Octulus must be sure that security within these cities is sufficient to deal with any threat to his person that may arise. Gaius, my beloved son, you may be new to the Penitus If I got to say that once more, I'll trip up. But I need someone I can trust. You may carry out your duty for the safety of the Emperor, the glory of the Penitus Octulus, and the honour of the Maro family name. Your superior officer and loving father, Commander Maro. There we go. We'll take that. Then we got to... Is that what we got to put on him? Hang on. Let me just read text. Hang on. Normally it's a kidneys on. Paid a bounty. Oh, you paid a bounty. All right. We are. So I got to put that on him. God, I've forgotten. Hang on. Where's the book? I spent so much time doing that. I completely forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Hang on, just quick save as soon as we succeeded. Plant the incriminating letter. Right, where's the incriminating letter? It's probably the incriminating letter. You need to put a certain letter on. Yeah, I'm just trying to find it, Ghost. Not the cultist one. Dragon investigation? No, I don't think it's that. The schedule? I've forgotten the thing. Hang on. Plant the schedule. No, hang on, hang on. Is it that? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's incriminating layer. Right, we've got to plant that on him. Right, incriminating layer. Beautifully worked out there. Oh, it didn't stay on the thing, although I was in a different thingy there. Right, we'll store that on him. Okay. Clean getaway. Nobody saw us. Let's go. Incriminating layer, yeah. I got there in the end, Ghost, which is a miracle because usually I got to rely on you. So how I managed to achieve that is a little bit outstanding. Right, Dark Brotherhood, back to here. Whew. Beautifully done there, actually. I'm proud of myself there. I actually succeeded and did it 100% perfect. Apart from the Emperor bit. You know, that may have gone slightly wrong. This bit went fairly well, I think, until we got arrested. I'm just going to finish off my cup of tea. Although, no, I can't. Right, put that away. Put your weapons away, Ray. And we'll knock on the door. Silence, my brother. Is it something like that, isn't it? Or sister, I can't remember. Right, let's go back and tell Astrid the great news. And I would like my bonus, please. Since we lost the last one through sheer stupidity. Astrid, if you'd like to come into the light.
Ah,
Gabrielle.
at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Gius Maro is dead.
Yes, I know. As
You don't have to hit
does
the
Astrid.
drums.
And you've earned your payment, though the bonus is forfeit, as I'm sure you're aware.
Oh,
but you should
why?
know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Does that not count as a town? The little village by the bridge. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, it didn't count. Oh, well, that's two botched up missions. I'm going well. Let's see if we can make it a hat trick. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, you know, I just do the simple things in life. You know, that's the best way, isn't it? Well, I've got to talk to her. She ain't going to be happy, is she? You know, I think we all give up on the Dark Brotherhood. Myself, I mean, you know, not great at it, am I? Slightly. I'm slightly, yeah, lacking in that department. But we're not, you know, we're a fairly goodish
Let the
person.
elixir do its work.
Yeah, I gather that, Ghost.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll
Stop
admit,
me.
even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Maro is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Blimey, they don't even care now. Gabriella mentioned something about Cicero.
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill
he?
me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
He's not a
That's
lunatic.
true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to hurt us all.
That's
Don't
true.
forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with
Oh,
this situation.
come on. I've just done two very complicated missions. One of them terribly, the other one beautifully. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right.
You're married?
After the attack,
Oh, damn.
Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild.
Don't worry, I'm good in the
Search
wild.
Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone.
Yeah, I'm not
Let
very
me
good
know
at
the
finding
minute you
things.
find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Yeah, you calm down. Everything will be fine. The whole world revolves around the main character. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm doing a very poor job of it at the moment. You know, I could do with some sensational help at the moment because it's all going ridiculously wrong. It's all gone ridiculously dark now. Like, see how that smoothly transitioned to the next sentence. It took me a long time to achieve that brightness. Right then. What am I doing? Oh, I've got to find his journal. Well, luckily, there's no one here. Let's read the journal. See what that idiot says. 30th of sun's dusk, 4th era 200. I have written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacrament means no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill. And still, still survive, still kill. But it is that family still, But it is that family still. Crikey. Brotherhood. Oh, is that family still Brotherhood? Oh, get it. Right, I got it. Sorry. Put it on another page. Completely threw me. Or something else. Someone new, something different, someone wrong, something wrong. Still, she must go! Sorry, I'm trying to do a Cicero. Tomorrow we will set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea here, Called the sea here and me. 22nd of evening star, 4th era. 200. How many is it? Oh, crack, it's quite a lot. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll stop on each page and then I'll read it later. So, you know, if you want to read it yourself, you know, this is a new interactive part of our show. Tell me when to turn the page. Alright, you can just freeze on that and read it. And, you know, I've already taken it all in because I can read it at tremendous speed. Right, let's talk to her. Although, if I did read it, I'd quickly forget it anyway, so what's the point? You impressed so far? I'm doing fantastically well. Right, Astrid, our true leader and powerful adversary, who's hiding behind him. No, where is she? Oh, there you are. Astrid!
Have you found something?
I have. I found a journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
I didn't read that bit, but yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have the passphrase. See, that proves I read it.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts.
What?
So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere.
Oh, thank you.
You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn.
But with 4 legs.
Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Yeah, this is where we get a nice choice in the game. Did Cicero did something set him off?
No,
Cicero.
nothing. At least nothing I'm aware of.
You didn't say anything, did you? Come on.
If I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener.
Pardon?
It's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother.
Oh.
It's possible I was not entirely respectful.
Yeah, you do have a gift, don't you, for that?
But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life.
Seems about right.
There is no other option.
Right, is there any way to work it out?
Look,
although you just said kill him.
This sanctuary is a family.
And we've
always welcomed those shunned by society.
Like what I be?
Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires.
As I am.
What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked.
Yeah, actually, I do know
problem
the full
isn't
tale
his
of this
madness.
ghost. So
It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life.
I have played
the
it
Night Mother's ways
all the way through.
simply are not our ways.
Well, I
He
tell a
just
lie.
couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price.
But I have played it 3/4 of the way through, so I know. Yeah, I know about what happens. Although I've probably forgotten it by now. So I do know, 3/4 of the story. It's only a bug that prevented me from continuing with it. Right then. So we are now doing what? Behold Shadowmere. Yeah, I guess it's like Shadowfax, isn't it? Almost. It's almost. I swear they got that from Lord of the Rings. Right. He fled with Arnbjorn in pursuit. I need to locate them both and then kill Cicero. Right. Now we will get a choice of whether we want to do that or not. Now, if I go to Falkreath, is there going to be the long arm of the law there? So I'm not going to take that chance, although we'll have to sneak in and very quickly get out. I can't fast travel, yeah, that's because I've got to go outside first. Okay. Outside first it is. Up the silky stairs. Through the gloominess of Terror Hall. Silence, my brother! I don't even know if that's the right one. Right, Raya? Hello, what's that? Hello, what's going on? Wow! Wow, that was kind of cool. It's a bit like a Black Rider's horse, isn't it? You could kind of play this as a Black Rider, actually. You could do a kind of vicious, sneaky, horrible Black Rider type person, couldn't you? Well, there's the horse for it. You just do this, you get it. Right. Map. It was Falkreath, right. No, what? Hang on, that. Oh, God, I'll get there in a minute. Did I didn't say Falkreath, did I? Right, Arnbjorn. I was up there. Oh, yeah, it was marked for the horse. Sorry, I got it wrong there. Sorry. Let's hope the Imperials are not there. Please don't let the Imperials be there. Please let this be outside town. I was thinking of going full screen today, but I've changed my mind now. Quite like it like that, because I can see them as they come up. Let's start to miss it. Oh, it's a nice twinkly tune there. Made me completely forget about right, now is Shadowmere going to follow me wherever I go? That is the question. But it looks like we ought to come off here. How far have we got to go exactly? It's kind of there. So we could kind of sneak around, couldn't we, I suppose? Save us, interrupting the locals. Although we're doing it very poorly at the moment. Is there a way round where anybody's seeing us? Can the horse sneak? Oh no, it's looking tricky, isn't it? This could be a tricky one. I'll tell you what, we'll go across the lake. Can the horse swim? Let's test that theory, because I do test everything in games. It's how I work my way out of, or into bad, that's how I work things out. Is take a horse for a nice swimming jump here. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. There we go, we'll elude him. Yeah, we're trying to get the 1000 bounty in every hold, and that would give you an achievement. Although I won't get that because it's got a mod in there. Beautifully camouflaged, it's a very dark horse. Right, he's over here somewhere. Nobody will see the red of his eyes, I'm sure. As we sneak out, can you make the horse sneak? No, apparently you can't. This is a bit of a shame. Right, let's get off the horse. Do a bit of sneaking. Stay there, boy. Right, how far away is it? Just there. I forgot what we're doing, boys. We gotta locate Anton. Oh, fuck it. Oh, right, what do? Pay off the bounty or try and whip out of jail again? Alright, if that's the only way.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be
Oh
free
no,
to
don't
go.
take the stolen goods.
After you pay the fine, of course.
I've got no stolen goods anyway, so you can't incriminate me like that. Astrid, yeah. Astrid, God. I thought you could rely on Astrid, couldn't you? Nope. She'd let us down. Just as I thought, you know, we were in with a shot until I found out she had a husband. I'm just getting a biscuit, by the way, if you're interested. I thought this would be a great opportunity, since there'd be a vast loading screen, because we haven't got a PS5 yet. Could be set up on by idiots or Cicero by the time I come back. Right, first of all, we've got to nick our stuff. Where did they? Where's all our stuff? Oh dear. Is it here? Excuse me, I just want to go in and get some stuff, if that's alright. I was set up.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Yeah, me. Where's the, Come on, nice potions there. Taking in notice.
Talos guide you.
Seems like a bad idea, dude, isn't it? I thought maybe that was it, but apparently it's not. Yeah, I'm not suddenly going to be becoming a criminal, although we're doing a very good job of it. God, look at all these potions in here.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the barracks, if that's alright with you. There's a wooden door there. I think that's his private quarters. Is there a barracks here? Alright, that's consigned to oblivion, isn't it? Hang on, see if there's anything in here. Nope. I'm not going to go down the stealing path. I mean, that seems a bad way to go. I mean, look what it's got us so far. Okay then, well, I don't know where it was. I mean, did they drop me a major city and then put me back here or no? Well, have you got my sword?
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something? Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
She has got it. You little whipper. Was it that one? A lot of stuff empty. I think I've got that one. So why are you carrying it? I think we've already got one that's a bit better than that one. Right, I'm trying to find it. Yeah, I think it was that big one, but it's very heavy, that one, isn't it? I think we had a one-handed one, didn't we? I'm very tempted to pick that up. Sorry, Ray, but I'm having that one back. You can keep that one. You can keep the other ones.
Let's go.
Right, we'll have to get back to that at some point. I mean, we shouldn't be stealing anyway. But it'll be fine now. We can carry on the game. Go the straight and narrow. Right, let's go and find this guy who's in the middle of nowhere. And God, look, lovely coating of snow. I don't like that, you know, like mods that just add more immersion to the game. I know you're not interested in Starfield Ghost, which is kind of a space. It's going to be a space RPG, which is the first time they've done a new IP in 25 years. So yeah, and he described it as on the Xbox showcase. He described it. Well, he didn't say it on there actually. He said it afterwards. He said it's just like going to be like a Skyrim in space. So, but I don't think you'll be interested in that.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
Why? You're hurt.
What gave it away?
The fact that you're going like that.
Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Good. Where is he now? Or where's Cicero?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the phrase, I think. I'll get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Okay, now this time when I play it, I'm going to do a complete opposite of what I did on my original playthrough. Because this was one of the last ones that I did, the Dark Brotherhood. And I still haven't quite completed it. I'm very, very close to the end. But a little bug has kind of stopped me at the moment. Although I think that is on my VR one. So actually, I may have actually finished it. I know the VR...
His life's greatest illusion.
Let me see. Innocence, my brother. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Innocence. Just shows how good my memory is. How come I got to say it again? Has he changed the password? It could have been silence before. And now it's innocence. But somehow I knew that because, I've got a computer which works out passwords in about 5 seconds. Right, I'm just going to undo an arrow bar. It said plug, and if I don't get a crate full of arrow, I'll be very disappointed. I'll have a little bite of that. Right, let's go and find him.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
He's completely flipped now, isn't he? What? That's Cicero? Oh no, it's the Guardian. He's obviously a Guardian of the Galaxy. Just sort of put that little plug in. Hello, it disappeared before I could activate it. Oh, it was a shame. I may have missed something in there. Right, let's creep in. Oh, let's actually just creep in. Right, let's see if we've got to get past this wall of terror. Right, it's down there. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Right, let's have a look around, is all we know. Let's just find some loot. By the way, for my birthday, I did get a skull, like a troll skull, and a dragon skull, which is kind of made out of, I can't remember what it's called, but that kind of plasticky, coaty, I don't know.
This isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Oh my god. He's just absolute nutcase, isn't he? I shouldn't be incriminating him like that. We're taking that and the coin. And apparently Starfield is going to have all this interactivity, just like in Skyrim. It's going to be open world and all that lot. So, but in space, on tons and tons of planets and stuff. Sounds interesting. I do kind of like the occasional, ghosty kind of game. Ghostly, spacey kind of game. What am I talking about? How do I get past this wall of indifference? Right, Ray, we're looking for a secret key, or a switch, or snowberries. I'll have the others as well. Although apparently I only picked a few and the rest didn't really count. Right, let's see. How do I get past this blockade of nothingness? Is there a simple way? Like just jump down? Or is there a way around the back? Is this a book of skill? No. But interesting reading. Oh, by the way, that is the skull that I've got. By the way, that one there. That my son, I think he sent it away. Somebody kind of, makes these little models in that special stuff, and that's the exact one I've got, and it's exactly like it. Right, let's see. How do we get past this wall of terror? Let's see. There's got to be a way. Right, let's have a look. Now, I'm sure Ghost is looking it up right now. But not that I want you to look it up, Ghost, I can work it out myself. Right, hang on, let's get clairvoyance out, that'll help. Although, first let's recharge the light once more time. Once more time? Once more time. Although that's not really helping a lot, is it? Right, how do I get this sorted out? Crikey, that's bright, isn't it? Never light your light when there's somewhere bright and light. Is that it? Is that a secret switch? Rhea, do you know the secret password? Right, let me think. Have I got to do something else first before I come here? But right, hang on. Does it say? Let's have a look. Although that's not it. I need to locate them both and kill Cicero. Right, let's see. There could be another way. That's what I'm thinking. There's a guardian there. Now, which one of the guardians is it? Let's see. Let's go destruction. What's this? For 30 seconds, expert. Oh no, that's expert. I don't think I can do expert. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do 2 lots of sparks. Not going to hit him myself. Although we. Ouch! Although it's probably easy to do. Yeah, I should have just done whirlwind sprint there. That seems like a tragic error. I don't know why, but I just walk straight into traps. I don't know why I do that, to be honest. I was kind of thinking that was it. It stopped. That's why I did that. And obviously that was wrong. Occasionally I can be wrong, but not very often. He lied. Right. I mean, is there any point sneaking? There's probably not. Oh, yeah, some of these. A couple of those. Is that a skill book? Yes. Well, it says marksmanship. I'll take that. Why not take it? We could wear these shrouded boots. What are they? 29. What are these? I think these are better. Yeah, these are better. So why would we wear that tripe? Right. Just make sure everything's okay. It's a nice map of Skyrim, which I have on my wall. I have a full size. Head off! Whoa! Didn't realise that. I thought I had healing on then. Obviously not. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to rewind. Rewind! I'll cut it out, don't I? I'll keep saying that, don't I? Holy cow! Did I honestly do that? Or maybe we can elude them now. Sorry, I'm sorry. How come it didn't do it when I went through the sanctuary? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Because it auto saves there, doesn't it? Let's have a look at this a minute. That's that. Although a flipping great big things just come across there, so I can't see. Well, that's good, isn't it? Once you go in, you... Oh, I may have messed that up then. Let's try not to get caught by the law, so it might retain our stuff. Sneak up here, nobody will notice. Told you that you needed more healing potions or a better healing one. Yeah, well, that was the idea, but for me going back to Solitude was to get some more healing potions, and then I realised after, oh, I just come away from there and they all hate me and want to lock me up. Yeah, kind of slight subtle mistake, so you could say I made a tragic error. I think I went somewhere else and then completely forgot that I was wanted in Solitude. It's kind of stupid, really, isn't it? But at least this time I'm prepared. I won't make that same mistake again. Although I'll do my darndest to try. Right, I'm going to get a sword handy just in case this time. Pride of her stag. Let's see what else can I use this. Tell you what, I haven't tried strangulation yet. Let's try strangulation. Right. As soon as I get in there, I'm going to save it. Although I may wipe it out instantly. Right, I thought, yeah, we've seen this before, so we'll very quickly click through this. I'm here, yes, give it away, yeah, blah, 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 blah,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
Gotta admit that little...
Where is he now?
Through the door. Alright. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Yeah, I can't do it anyway, Ghost, because, you know, I've got the mods on, so...
Just a
so I can't do it anyway, so... And then I'm going to save as soon as I go through the door, although it may be one of those things where... you can, which is, I don't... If so, this is to be the only time, I think, in the whole game. Maybe another one where... You know, if we quit, it goes back. Yeah, I will go. A quick save was staring straight at me. But apparently...
Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice Cicero.
We'll take that. I'll tell you why later. Although, I mean, I could tell you now, but why should I? I'll give a game away. Sorry, I don't mean to be, No, it's alright. All mage-like. Although that may be too late. Where is he? Bang goes the old mage idea. Right, let's search him before we go, and I know for a fact there's nothing on him. You know, I called your bluff there, you know.
No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You
hang on. Do candlelight.
kill the keeper, or I kill the listener. Now that's madness.
Yeah, you can say that again. Right, quick save. Let's see if it saves it. Okay, it's no bridge again. Right, I got to work out how to get there again. I think it's round here. Over the bridge of sensibility. Right, let's try and do this correctly this time. This time, maybe I ought to duck the arrows. Rhea, is somebody, what's the spears? Right, should get there. Oh no, she won't. Well, she almost did. Let's help her out, shall we? Strangulation, Mike. Yeah, let's try strangulation on this innocent child. Right, whirlwind sprint time. Although why I went this way, I could have done it on the quick menu, couldn't I? That's the wrong one, Ray. Right. Xavier should have done it the first time. There you go.
Oh, I slay me.
I'm going to quick save that as well. Once I'm told to save, it never ends after that. Oh, hello, the light went out. Crikey. Hang on. Don't know which way I'm going now. Oh well, light goes on again. Yeah, it's probably giving me away a little bit, isn't it? I'm going to go with Dragon Aspect. Oh no, Dragon's... Is it Aspect or Skid? I think it's Aspect. Although I'm not 100%. So we'll go with that, and I'll do an Elemental Bolt. And Sneak, because nobody will know. Right, and then we'll save that. That will save me having to do it a second time. Right, Cicero, we're coming for you. We may have to get our sword out again. Although let's do full. Let's go back to full mage. Been serving us well so far, the old mageness. Right, well we won't get that one, but we'll get these two, and we'll get a skill book. Right, and then we'll take it again, and then we'll save it. Yeah, it could be one of those where you know you've got to. Yeah, you've actually got to. You know, you can't redo it. I stopped him. Ray stopped down because she's in the way. I wouldn't want to hurt her.
What are you doing?
It wasn't my fault. Well, it half was. I'll tell a lie. It was my fault. Hang on. I wish there was an easier way of doing this. They'll have to come up with a better system, I think, in the next Elder Scrolls, which would be in the year 2025. Or 26. So I'm going with 2025/26. That's my theory at the moment.
You're still alive.
Yes.
Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Yeah, nor am I. Makes a sequel. Right, let's just see how we get on here. Right, save. Hang on. Let me swap that one to the other one. Actually, Unrelenting Force coming at me. Soul Terror, that might be a good one actually. Commanding the wood, although that's the Fallen. I'm going to slow time. And then I'm going to go with our bolt. Oh no! I didn't even know I was low on health. Let's see. Oh, please let us save work, please. Oh, thank God. Hang on. I don't know why. Sometimes I panic and go here, and sometimes I panic and go there. It's here, there, everywhere. I'll tell you what. Let's do that one. Let's disarm him, or whatever it does, and then we'll. It could be a good idea. Dragon Aspect as well might be a good one. And then in this hand we'll rip the living daylights out of him. We are very close to death here. Almost did the same thing identically. Right, let's pull back a bit. Give her some room. Is there a trap there? Well done, Rhea. She's tremendously skillful fighter, I must admit. Cicero won't be happy about that. Well done, Rhea. I mean, with a name like Rhea, it could only be good, couldn't it? Could be down there. Right, let's have a good look around. Could be skill books all over the place. There's a bellows. Now, I must admit, I don't think there's bellows. I don't think there's a use for the bellows. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what, let me pick it up and see if it, is a quest. No, it's not. Let's drop it in. Under B for bellows? I'll drop that. But I don't think there is a use for that. I've never come across it, put it that way. Right, where are we supposed to be going, clairvoyance? Round there? Oh, yeah, that makes kind of sense. It was going to be one of those, wasn't it? Alright, let's sneak round here. Not there. Right. Oh, it's taking us down to somewhere dark and dingy. I don't like the sound of that one. Oh, crikey, this is difficult. So, this dead end. All that way. I'll tell you what, I'll trust my judgment and go with the dead end.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. You forced my
nutcase,
oh, come and see.
Which way? That way? I'm guessing that way, because that looks dark and dingy. What was that? I stepped into a trap, I take it? Yes, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Right, now which way? That way? Oh, no. Or this way, but then again, this would probably do the same thing. No, we don't go that way. I would recommend not going that way, on the right. Oh, beautifully. Oh, here comes the van of hooverness. I don't know what he does, but he seems to be hoovering every day. Gets right on my hoovering nerves.
Surely the listener, the stand.
Let's see you put up a fight.
Hang on. I'm just going to get me other glasses, although I thought I'll freeze it first. Because I got to swap glasses during the day, because the eyesight is a bit iffy in the morning, so I got to wear the old glasses, which kind of dig into my nose. And then in the afternoon I got to go to my other glasses, because then my eyes seem to be slightly different in the afternoon. Quick save, it's a good idea. Where's she gone? While she's doing that, carry on, Raya. I'm doing really well here. Right then, we're nearly there. We've been very, very sneaky. If we go slow, we'll get a skill point. Possibly. Right, here we go. We're nearly at Cicero. Now, you do get a choice with Cicero, and I went one way, and I'm going to do the opposite this time. Because never do the same thing twice. Although in my case, I do it all the time. Right, this time there is a change. Although it could be a vicious trap.
What do you say?
I'd say you're an idiot. That's what I'd say. Now, what would you do? You know, complete lunatic. Would you? Oh, is there a crash? Oh, okay, Ghost. Yeah, it does seem to be trying to catch up. All right, let me pause for a minute. Right. At the moment, it's saying I'm on the air. So let me just hold for a minute. It was kind of refreshing on mine as well. So just hold and let's see if it's okay. Try not to give the thing too much to process by freezing. Okay, and if it's okay, I'll continue. Let's hope we get it. It would be nice if we get another full stream going. It's like sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. I hate having to do three. I don't hate, you know. Right, is it okay now? Seems okay? Yeah, it seems to be okay on my screen. It's doing it on 720, so that's looking good. Right, okay. Sometimes when there's a lot of visual effects, that is something that... Oh, apparently I did that. There you are. I knew there'd be something in one of them. They kind of tease you and say, oh no, yeah. Oh no, none of them's going to be worth anything. But... Oh, that's a spectral assassin. There he is. Yeah, here's my spectral assassin. Sorry, but I kind of got confused between the ghosts. 57 and... I got confused between both the ghosts. Right, hang on, am I going the right way now? I feel like I've kind of lost myself now. Hang on a minute. Oh no, we're going the right way that way.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady?
Oh, I don't know. Well, put it this way, I've already done this. I can't remember if I completed it or whether I did a lot of it, but I have done a lot of it.
I will kill this jester if you so desire.
Yeah, he's a creeper guy. I tell you what, this spectral assassin thing.
But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
Yeah, he's a kind of gloomy kind of soul. Oh, apparently it's that way. Hang on. Oh, let's do a quick save. Yeah, that's good idea, Ray. Brilliant. Right, kill Cicero. Right, it seems to be this way. I know this wastes a little bit of magicka, but it's worth doing.
Lead, and I will follow. Child of dawn.
Leave it to the two of them. Yeah, mage just stays out of the way. That's the idea, anyway.
Wish to kill me?
Don't want to keep singeing our friend. See what I mean? He's a great laugh, this guy. I should have to use some of him more often. He comes up with lots of gloomy statements.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Mizara. Stupid lizard got in my way.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
See what I mean? Creepy kind of guy, isn't he? He's a real creepy poos, isn't he? Right, let's yeah, cure for madness. Yeah, it's probably a swift blow round the ear hole, isn't it? I feel like that may have activated something there.
Your enemies will soon know the
You see what I mean? It's like creepiness personified, isn't he? Now stop interrupting. Keep your gloominess somewhere else. Right, I don't think we need to hide anymore.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void.
Nice.
You caught me. I surrender.
He's a great character, isn't he? Gotta admit. There is only one cure for your madness, Cicero. Me. Time to die. Or I'm going to remain silent again and keep that train going.
Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet.
Strumpet?
I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother.
I like a nice strumpet in the morning, by the way.
Turn to the pretender. Tell her I'm
Or was it
dead.
crumpet? I can't remember.
Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live.
Should we let the guy live and listen to this madness? So this is where you get our choice. And yeah, last time I killed this guy. So I am not going to do it this time.
Cicero has no fight left.
He's just a good laugh. I mean, I like him.
Siths will judge us both.
Did I pick up his Cicero's clothes, or have I got to redo that? Hang on. Oh yeah, we did. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't weigh anything, right? But I'll tell you what, this double sneak attack with one-handed, this is a very good one for a sneaky character. Okay? Alright, as long as you know. But prices are 12% better. Yeah, one-handed attacks do 12% more damage. And the Jester's boots, your wearer is muffled and moves silently. So this is a really good one for that. I mean, you could replace that with something better if you're not one-handed. But if you've got a dagger, because there are dagger ones, I do believe. perks, you can do like 6 times damage or something. And if you actually enchant that blade, there is a thing that you can add which it's got the chance of an instant kill. And then if you take a potion to enchant that, you could get a higher chance of it.
Left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Right, so I am gonna not kill him this time, because I haven't done this bit.
Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Right, well, I'm not going to. It looks like I thought maybe I could say no, but so I'm going to leave him a minute.
Will judge us both.
Yeah, it kind of says bonuses on armor with no armor protection is nothing but leather armor with no protection. Yeah, it is kind of like that, but with these special things on it, you know, being muffled and that doing a double sneak attack, you know, I think if there's a 6 times attack on that, you get double that. So this would be good for a sneaky character, but you could change that one if you wanted. You know, if you've got a better one-handed gloves that do better than 12%. And it's very good for, like, you know, if you want to sell or buy goods, you know, you can just put that cloak on, those clothes on, and, you know, make the you cannot disenchant it. Well, no, but you could disenchant it off of something else, because there are a few others that can do that.
Do what you will.
Right, so it says, does it say I've got to walk away, or let me do the quick save on that. Hang on, I went the wrong way there. Or leave the sanctuary. Right, so I think I'll just leave the sanctuary. I want to leave him this time and see what happens, because I haven't actually pursued that. I'll have the leather strips.
Lead, and I will follow, child of darkness.
Oh, there's torture tools here, by the way. I don't think they actually... If I put a candlelight on that... Now, I actually have some tools like this, right, in a little bag, and it's because when I bought I bought like a special edition of the Lara Croft game, and it gave me some little things, Lara Croft things, and one of them was this little thing so you can go around nicking stuff. So we head.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder.
Yeah, why not? So I've got to find my way out now. So if I switch to another mission, then that should... Let's say go for that one, and then get out of that one. That should lead us out. Correct me if I'm wrong? Beautifully worked out there, right? I'll tell you what, I'll put the light on, just recharge it so it goes another 60 seconds. And yeah, I should maybe... you know, do something about making that a bit better. Is this the way out? So obviously this way. Oh, there.
Seeker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener.
Hang on, I've got to work out how to get out of here now. Right, hang on. I thought it was going to be easy, but it's not. It might well be that way. It says that way. Now how did I come down here? Let's think this through. Think it out. I kind of went down, went up. I think. Is this the way out?
I live again.
Oh, drat. Got that wrong then. Oh no, it was up here. But that's it. Yeah, I think it was. I think I went down, didn't I? I'll work it out, don't I? It's like everyone seems to be, yeah, going. Well, it's not going wrong actually. It is going right. It's just that it said, you know, that was one way out. But obviously the bars were there, but there obviously was a little switch I could have pulled. You know, good at pulling, you know, switches. Right, it's nice Dawn Guard axe there. Okay, right, we've left the sanctuary, right? So now we've got to report back to Astrid. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know why. Right, so we'll ignore that. Go back to Astrid, back at the palace, which is where we are actually. Isn't it? Isn't it where we are? Or no, it might not be. It could be very close to it, or it's a different part of it. And hope the stream it'd be nice if the stream goes all the way through, wouldn't it? And by the way, I'm missing a very special event. You know, and they got a Nintendo thing, and although I'm not a big Nintendo thingy, I mean, I quite like Nintendo. They make good bug-free games for a start off. But there may be a Breath of the Wild 2, trailer or something. That's what everybody's waiting for. It's that one. It could well be they might. And apparently there's a Switch Pro coming. And I must admit, if Breath of the Wild 2 comes out this year and a Switch Pro, I will be buying it. Don't worry, because Breath of the Wild 1 was fabulous. Great RPG.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Well, I could lie. Yes, Cicero is dead. Well, I haven't got any other options, so I'll have to lie. So, please forgive me.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer?
Thanks.
He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately.
Oh, that's all right.
And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand.
What's that then? Nothing wrong with my hand. Right, so what's my next task? Well, that's the only thing wrong with this spectral assassin. He's constantly coming up with great phrases. It's for the greater good. Yes. Well, I haven't done this side of it. I haven't done the Cicero and letting him live, so I don't know how that goes. So I wouldn't like to have a spoiler for that, if that's possible. But I do know generally what happens with the whole Dark Brotherhood.
There's just one more target
I might be a
before
bit
we strike
foggy
out
on
at
that,
the
but
Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
Not lately. Probably did about...
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook
8
for
years
the
ago.
Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef.
Simple.
Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Yes, madam. I completed a cure for madness. He's now perfectly sane. And we've started the recipe for disaster.
Perhaps we should find
with a drum roll.
stranger
Right, thank you.
Kill well.
Practice does make perfect.
Thank you. Can I get rid of you now? You're starting to irk me a little bit. What if I don't know, I better not try and kill him. Right, okay then.
Need something?
And again I press the wrong button. It's kind of slightly different on a PlayStation 4 one. Right, so I'll tell you what, we may as well keep this going for a bit. I must speak with Festus Crex about my next target, the renowned chef known only as the Gourmet. So let's do this one and report to Festus Crex, which is where we are at the moment. Right then, let's see. Where is that creepy spider? Is he down here? I'm trying to find this lovely creepy spider. He's really creepy, and if you don't like spiders, that I need to kill him and take on his identity.
From my youth and the glistening
Stop! Shh! Shh! That's all adding to the lag. I know. I'm gonna reload it. See if that helps. Sometimes it does. Seems to be okay. Well, it's okay on mine. I don't know how it is on yours, Ghost.
Until next time, sister.
So let me pause it, and then that'll help it to settle down. I've only got one like. It's a little bit disappointing. That was probably mine. Although it might be more when I actually go to my channel. Right, I'll just wait a minute, Ghost, until you give me the go ahead. because whatever you say is God. Refresh a couple of times, it seems okay. Yeah, mine's refreshed, it seems okay. Okay, thank you, Ghost. Right.
There you are.
Yeah, we'll skip that bit.
Sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet.
Yes. I need to kill him and take on his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman.
That's a good point. Good point. Could be a different race as well. I mean, do you? So you don't even know who the Gourmet is? Wonderful. I think we'll go with the sarcasm there.
Don't be so petulant. For the black. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see.
Oh, well, that makes a huge difference.
A message from the Gourmet to one Anton Virane. I've tracked Virane to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Aha! And this Anton Virane knows the Gourmet's true identity?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Virane. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. And when you're done with Virane, kill him.
What's a bit,
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Continue.
As I was saying, you need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now,
wow, I never remember all that, Ghost. What else can you tell me about him? So the Gourmet is in Skyrim, so what can you tell me about him? I won't ask him tell him about himself, I want to keep that secret. What else can you tell me about him?
Nobody knows his true identity.
Although he doesn't know his true identity.
Except Gius Maro. You've already taken care of him.
Oh, drat.
Well, I do know the Gourmet was classically trained in traditional Breton cuisine in High Rock. So, that's where he must have met Anton Virane.
Oh, I see.
In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel.
Sounds nice, chap.
Anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
Yes, it will. Okay, thank you.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Virane. Probably cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you reminded me. I had forgotten already. Right, just checking any of these, aren't they? Oh look, by the way, if you know, this is the Explorer's Book of Skyrim, so you know you can beat that and find out all about Skyrim. It does every event, every city. Oh, there he is.
Don't let my appearance throw you off.
There's the creepy spider. There we are. So, I mean, do you want me to show it in full light, or would that scare the behemoths out of you? But I quite like. I mean, I don't normally they're trying to rip my throat out, but this one's a nice friendly one. Look, it's got a name as well.
Kill the chef, and
I
then
think
steal his very identity. For that is the true death.
Now, for all you spider lovers out there, I apologise for doing this, but yeah, he's rather grotesque. And apparently, in the next update to what do you call it? Update to Grounded, which I know nobody watches.
No one ever suspects a thing.
There is going to be a brood mother, a vicious spider. So straight out of Ark there. I wonder if that's where they got the inspiration from. I don't know.
I live again.
Need something?
But by the way, Ghost, as a matter of being talkative, I don't know what I'm talking about after that. I presumed that when we've done the 3 bosses in Ark, that I'll tell you what, we'll carry on with the horse, passing up all kinds of mushrooms. Oh well, I don't want to weigh myself down. Although I am, I am using, you know, Going to all kinds of places where... how long does this spectral assassin stay with you? Because he seems to be staying a very long time. Normally you kind of stay for a minute and they naff off, don't they? I'll tell you what, let's do something a little bit different now. Let's play another game. No, let's go one of these hidden little places here. Let's kind of vary off the track a little bit. And, you know, and have a little search around. Let's do something a little bit different. I mean, it kind of kill the mood, although, yeah, that's probably not kill the mood. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it? Otherwise I'll completely forget what the mission is. So, okay, we won't do that. We'll go to wherever we're supposed to be going. Now, if you've got a horse, by the way, it does it quicker. I mean, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, we're going to go to Markarth. So we could go to the... let's see, I don't know, which is the best place to go? The keep or there? Possibly the keep. So let's go there. I hope the horses are allowed in. I'm not sure. I think the horses are... If they are allowed in the town, you can only sort of just trot. You can't actually go too fast. But I think there's a possibility that they got to stay outside the town, so when you leave they're outside ready waiting for you. There you are, and there's the proof. A good cave. We're stuck at a good cave for then it just sits there. Oh yeah, I suppose I could go back to it at some point. I've got way too many of them anyway, so right, we've got to question him first. Right, okay, so I'm just checking that didn't have to kill this guy. Hello.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
That's a nice little painting you got on the face.
Yes,
lovely
yes,
little
for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Oh, and by the way, it is definitely confirmed that the next Elder Scrolls will be Hammerfell. And it's going to contain two bits, because in the Starfield trailer that they showed, on the very edge of some kind of panel, there was a tiny little map mapping out roughly what it looks like on the Tamriel map. So there's another clue. We've already had it confirmed once by a sneaky little shot they did a few months ago now. And that's the second confirmation of it. So, yeah, it's going to be High Rock and Hammerfell, I think, something like that. I know who you are, Anton, and where you're from. Yes, High Rock, home of exquisite cuisine. Yeah, let's kind of get on this good side. Talk about cooking.
Who are you? What do you want?
Not telling you. The Gourmet, who is he? Where is he?
The Gourmet?
Yes.
Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave.
By the way, lovely sideburns. For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged. Intimidate.
The Dark Brotherhood?
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right?
That's true,
Look,
yeah, see?
His name is Balagog gro-Nolob. He's an orc. Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know.
That's enough.
Now you'll let me go, right?
Well, I'm afraid not. Loose ends and all that, so we can kill him. Of course, Anton. A lie. Or we could remain... I'm going to remain silent.
So... we're done?
As does my blade.
Possibly. Now we've got to kill him then, haven't we? Have we got to kill him? Let's have a quick check. I mean, hang on, let me just do a quick check. We have. Right. I mean, it could be that we don't need to, but let's see out. Let's think. Let me think this out. How can I do this without anybody noticing? Well, it's quite easy, really. So. I don't think I got a weapon. Oh no, I have got that nice elven one, is it? Where's that lovely sword that we had? Although, did they steal that? Oh, that may have been stolen. Oh, crumbs. Although we may not have took it off her yet. Oh, we have got to sell this stuff too. Hang on a minute. Rhea? Rhea, while we're here a
yes,
minute,
my Thane.
Have you got that sword?
How can I be of service?
22. That should be okay. Can I take that a minute? Just won't be a minute. Nobody. By the way, shut the door. Nobody will see. Might have to kill that one as well.
Please, just let me be.
Don't open the door again, you.
We are bonded now.
What's the matter? Right, let me think. What's the best way to kill this guy without anybody noticing? What's this strange amulet do? See, I'm now. I kind of half want to know what this does, but the other half doesn't want me to know because I never did actually find out what this did. So, yeah, it may be now might be a time where I ought to be, possibly told what I don't know. I don't know whether to or not. So let's put something horrible on my blade, and let's make it like a favourite. So let's arm that up. Wait till he goes to another room. Do you know, that's a brilliant idea, Ghost. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's see. A virulent poison. Yeah, let's see. Now, let's hope I don't miss. Right, let's wait till he goes to another room then. Yeah,
don't mind the dogs.
Let's remain all casual-like. Hide in the corner. Yeah, that's kind of casual-like. Wait till they all go out of the way. Yeah, normally I'm just trying to, I'll mess it up otherwise. It's for blood on the ice. Yeah, we did that one, didn't we? The amulet. We got. Yeah, we may have to. I didn't. Right, I may have to wait until bedtime. Let me wait a couple of hours, see what happens. See if he wanders off home because he's gonna, complete his day. Right, there he goes. He's right. He's gone. I know
don't
he's
mind
there.
the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Okay, just.
Killing the Gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim. This pleases me.
Thank you. And he's a joy to behold. How do you put this guy away is what I want to know. I mean, if you summon him a second time, does that remove him? Because he's kind of freaking me out a bit. Let's see, what was he on? I've forgotten now. Power, is it? How'd you get rid of him? Not really sure, to be honest. Rhea, do you know?
Yes. Kill the chef, and then steal his very identity, for that is...
Oh, nice sharpening. Let's wait till say, middle of the night. Right, there. He might go home, we could sneak in his house, kill him, and nobody would know, would they?
True death.
Well, apparently he works all the time. He's going to bed. Right, he's going to bed. He's going to bed, I think. Possibly. Right, but just snug up in the corner.
They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Let's test the AI. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll keep doing this until he's bound to go to sleep at some point. If not, he's an all-night cook, which could make this... It's making this difficult,
Killing
isn't
the
it?
Gourmet will leave an emptiness
Yes,
in the
I
collective
know.
soul of Skyrim. This pleases me.
Oh, hang on.
I have to work.
They
or
might
Anton
not be able to see him now. What do you think? Do you think we could test the AI here? Because do you think they'd notice? Do you think they would notice if I sliced them up a bit? I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick save, and if there's that, then I will actually reload this. But theoretically...
Very identity, for that is the true death.
I thought that might work, to be I mean, how would they know that? Did the chickens say or something? Did the chickens find out? Well, I got a soul, so that was the whole idea of doing that. Let's search him, see if he's got anything half decent. I know this is a... Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I didn't have the mods on there, I ought to do a little.
Built by the dream,
but I've done a, extremely large amount of this game, you know, a massive amount when I first played it. I still got that save. So I've done all, you know, got all a ton of achievements. I haven't got the 1,000 ones. I think I kind of lost track of it and didn't do it after a while. Let me see, what's the quickest way out of here without anybody noticing? Run?
We are bonded now, you and I.
I'll tell you what, this would be time for the muffled boots, wouldn't it? Right, muffled boots. Right, that's putting me under great risk. So I'm gonna... I'll tell you what, I'll do a manual save here. Just to be different. So you'll see a few bouncy balls. Yeah, I must get rid of some of these saves. There are a little bit too many here. Hang on, it's saving. So just hiding and casting frenzy or fury on him will cause him to attack everyone in the room. He can then be killed without a bounty. Ah, why did you say that before? Before Ghost? Oh no! What did I just do? Oh, I took off the boots of righteousness. I took off the boots that, you know, from me weight. Oh damn! Forgot about that. Is there anything else that makes me go quiet? Oh yeah. Actually, there might be a potion that could muffle me. Although it's very hard to muffle me. I mean, I'll go on and on forever, won't I? And you don't have to take my word for it. You know that. Right, let's see. There's got to be something that... Oh yeah, apparently. That's a shame. Well, if I can find Raya, but she's kind of snuck off. Or snuff. Right, I'll have to... I'll take them off when we get close to people. Right, let's put this boots of strength back on. Sneak out, nobody will know. Is there a back way? I'll tell you what, let's do the... let's do that shout. I better put that shout on my favourites here. So I do like this one. This is great for a stealthy character. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick. Out the back. Oh, there's two there. Right, I've got to get past them somehow. Load your save, then cast a spell on him. That's very, yeah, it's very tempting. I must admit, I kind of tried that. So let me load that one back in then. Let me show all the saves and see if I can go just before that to there. Okay, I'll try that, Ghost. I must admit, I haven't tried. It was one of those things that I never got round to. I saw Todd Howard do it and I thought, oh, that's cool, I'll have to use that. And I never, because I didn't know what level that would affect, I didn't know whether it would work on that particular thing. Although, come to think of it, have I got that particular spell? That is a good point here. I may not have that one, because I don't think I've invested in that one. Yeah, that's what I'm just looking, Ghost. I'm just looking to see if I've got it, because if I haven't, then I won't be able to do it anyway. So I'll load it. Oh, I got Fear up to level 9. Although that's Fear. I want Frenzy, don't I? Fury. Well, a level 6. I mean, it all depends if he's higher than level 6. I didn't really know what the level 6. You know, I thought that was quite low, so that's why I never used them. But I think that's the only. We could do strangulation, of course. Nobody would know, would they? Although we would wake up part way through. All right, let's try that one that we just selected there, which was Fury. Let's see if that works.
And then steal his very for the here we go.
Oh, he turned on me. What? Seems like it's working. Oh, I didn't nick the gold. Oh, I don't matter. Don't matter, I think the gold. Yeah, we succeeded. Well, thanks, Ghost. Thanks, Ghost. I must admit, I've never tried that one. I was gonna try it when I saw the trailer. You know, back in 2011. I was gonna use that, and then because I thought it was really cool, but the particular stage of the game where I used it, I didn't have it, so I didn't do it. And then I never really got to it. It's one of those things. I was trying to do a certain kind of character, so I never really got to get around to doing that. But yeah, that worked beautifully. But just yeah, there are many different ways you can do this. Why people like it, isn't it? It gives you a nice nice choice. Right, okay. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, well, I've always wanted to try that one. I must admit, I never got round to it. It's mainly, as I say, I do not know what the level thing is, but in my book, it does kind of give me an idea of who they are now, although I haven't got it handy, but it does give you an idea what level things are. So yeah, maybe I'll have a look at that. The School of Restoration focuses on the mastery over life forces and is used to cast spells like healing, turn undead, and a lesser ward. Right, Shadowmere, staying with me all the time. Right then, no time we got to kill this guy now, haven't we? Hang on. Oh, here we go. Let's try. Well, we could try the same one again. Oh, I thought, well, he was attacking us, but. As a result of that, I mean, I thought for a minute, done it wrong, and he was attacking me. And...
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone.
All right. He's down below. He's got a basement. Oh, yeah, apparently there is a basement. I'm just gonna sneak around the back. Is that all right? Oh, didn't notice. How? I'll never know. He must be blind as a bat, but he's probably distracted by that ghostly assassin that we have. Right. Hopefully he's on his own. Wow, it's creepy here, isn't it? There's the old vat there. No, not this. Oh, it's vat. It's not this. It's... Oh, never mind. Oh, he's kind of conscious.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on a holiday.
Right, let's try that one again then.
Killing the Gourmet will leave an emptiness in the collective soul of Skyrim.
Last witness killed. They are. Last witness killed. Huh? Optional. Oh, optional. Drag it. What's that? Oh, hang on. What's going on? What was that optional? Hang on. What was the optional bit? It said optional. Do something else. It said drag him or something. Drag his body to a hiding place. Actually, I might do that. That might be a good idea. By using the spell, Anton summoned you, freeing you of any bounty. Brilliant. Right, I gotta hide him somewhere. Let's see. There must be. Oh, I would have. So if I grab that, although let's search him first. You never know, he might have something nice. By order of His Eminence Prince Titus Mede II, the possessor of this rite of passage, known throughout the Empire as the celebrated chef and author of the Gourmet, is granted full and unrestricted access to any areas, information, or supplies necessary to fulfill the duty of the Emperor's personal cook. Right, that sounds. We'll take that. There, right. We need that. So, right, and then we'll grab his body.
As does my blade.
If you get out of the way, that would be handy. I said, could you stand back a little bit? Could you just stand back a little bit? Alright, could you come in a little bit then? Oh, now she's blocked the door. Oh, right, okay. There's an easy way out of that. Have I got Unrelenting Force on here? Because you don't mind if I do Unrelenting Force on you, do you?
Force?
Oh no, we didn't mind. Right, let's see. I've got a feeling it could be something like that. I've got a feeling that might be a good place. Let me see.
I live again.
Oh, maybe behind the back of here. I must admit, I don't think there is another instance where you got to do this. This is almost Assassin's Creed kind of, isn't it?
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
There? I mean, is that a... Where'd it go? Hang on, I've lost it. Is that... I don't think that's fulfilled it. I'm just wondering if it's one of these great big things. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Where would be a suitable place? You're probably looking it up, aren't you? Yeah, so there must be some place I can put it. Is it saying where? I don't think I did this the first time, although I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did do this.
Works through me, and his work has just begun.
I mean, in there, maybe. It's kind of Assassin's Creed, this, isn't it? Is it?
In life, I was but
a speaker
for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener.
Did I tell him to go? I mean,
higher honor.
I didn't. I thought this guy only did it occasionally, but it looks like he stays all the time. It doesn't look so. That's it. By using the spell. There's probably somewhere.
Lead, and I will follow.
There's got to be somewhere I could hide it, like a cupboard or something. Let me have a look around for like a cupboard or something. It's probably like, you know, there's a special place and I just haven't found it. But I must admit, I can't remember if that I've ever done that in Skyrim.
Have you
heard think of it?
The tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery?
No, not now. Not now. I'm in the middle of a quest.
Killerboy's mother and vengeance.
I can't see anywhere to hide him, though.
Sun.
I mean, behind the barrels. Could always try that, couldn't I? Come here. It's tricky.
We are bonded now, you.
I do believe you can't do this in BR. Oh right, oh there it comes. There it comes. I put him in a. Yeah, I thought that might work. Right, getting me confused with 2 arrows telling you where to go. Yeah. Well. Yeah, sometimes. I don't think I've got two things going at the moment. I've only got one thing going, but because sometimes there is two options to do. Right, I've done that now. I've hid him in a place. I've never actually done this in the game ever. So I don't think I did this the first time. But I presume it was around the back of somewhere. I just had to find the right back off. Right, I've got to go to the Dark Brotherhood. Right, so let's go back to Festus. Ugh, horrible name. Hopefully it keeps lagging. It wasn't. There's 4 likes now. That's nice. What I like to see. Right, let's go to that place. If we get on the horse, that would also aid us. Where's the horse? Where's Uncle Gigi? I'm sure he'll be there when we get there anyway. Yeah, that was optional. Yeah, I must admit I didn't do that the first time. But then I just said that. Right, let's go there then. But yeah, I could be playing this till the end of time, really. I mean, don't want me to stop playing it. I don't know. It's just a game I've loved this from the moment it came out, and I keep playing it over and over again. I kind of left it quiet on the Xbox One for a minute because I've been doing other things. So I might get back to one of those. Just tell me which one you would like me to do. I kind of rotate a little bit. I wouldn't mind doing the Bruma one, but if you're not interested in the Bruma thing, which is kind of an Oblivion thing, then I could do that on my own. Because I sometimes whip it up. Oh, and by the way, they are kind of repeating on the launch date of the original Skyrim. It was 11/11/11, and I do believe it was 11 o'clock. And that's never been done before or since on a certain day like that. That, you know, it was only going to come up the once, because the next time it could happen, it'd be 22/2/22, and that's a, you know. So that could be another one, or 02, right? But the Starfield one is also using the similar thing, but it's going to be 11/11/22. So it's two ones and two twos. So they're kind of reproducing that, and it was in a November. You know, it was November with Skyrim as well. So he's kind of going with the similar kind of thing that he did with Skyrim.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the Gourmet?
He's sadly departed. Dead.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared.
Yeah, poor guy went mad.
Not only killed the Gourmet, but disposed of the body as well.
Yeah, I didn't kill him.
The writ of passage too, I see. Splendid, splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise.
Already?
You performed your duties to the
Thank you, I deserve a bonus. Let me see. All I've ever wanted to do is serve the sanctuary, or you wouldn't expect anything less from the listener. Eh? So let's report back to Astrid, who is up here. Follow the arrows. I wonder if they'll still have arrows in the next one. I mean, it is very helpful. I don't know. Maybe they won't. I would imagine they will, and it'll be an option to, because you can turn this off, of course. So it's done. And I'll show you that right now if you want to know how to turn that off. If you want to turn that off, okay. If you go to settings, okay, you can get rid of floating markers. So you can remove that, and I do believe there's also another one. Save on character menu. Oh yeah, every time you go to the menu, and you can state how long that is. So you know, if I was doing 5 minutes and it got on my nerves every time I went to the menu, it would do a quick save. It was could be a bit annoying. So I might go to say 10 minutes, because sometimes that will help you. You know, to help it to do more saves. I don't think it'll be on that. Yeah, so that's where it is. It's in there. So the floating marker. If you get rid of that, okay, then you won't have your markers, and it will save that.
And now,
it hasn't got it on their heads, but it hasn't. Oh, it's still got it on there. So that gets rid of that if you want to do that. But depends if let's just try it without for a minute.
So it's done. You've killed the Gourmet.
There he goes again.
Titus Mead II is as good as.
It's like, let's go up the road, and then let's come back again, and let's go up and do it again. Let's do it 2 or 3 times. You know, this is an elderly neighbourhood,
so it's
and
done.
then they allow somebody with a bike
killed the Gourmet.
To go up and down.
Now,
seems a bit odd.
Titus Mead II is as good as dead.
So it's time we're ready to assassinate the Emperor?
Oh yes. And I've decided you will have the honour.
Really? Have I got to, you see what shambles? Well, I think we'll do what Ghost did what Ghost suggested. We'll do the same. I'm going to remain silent again, because I'm a bit wary of this.
Look at you. So calm, so confident.
Not really, no.
I do believe you were born for this
If you knew what was inside my head.
So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dour in Solitude.
Oh, I just come from
Present
there.
the Gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Maro. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef.
Oh, well, I might get away with it. I might have a chef's outfit.
His meal rather easily.
Although I won't be able to carry anything. Which poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's
called
not
Jarren root. Yeah, it's a
All it
deadly
takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go,
well, that's
my friend.
handy, yeah.
Go and fulfill
yeah, if
your
only it was as
destiny
simple as that.
listener.
Yeah, I'm sure we can mess this up. We will do our best. Anything else before I set off? You know, like... Sorry, no, I wouldn't even say
It
that.
took all the favors, bribes, and blackmails I could muster, but I've secured your exit out of the keep.
Okay,
Just
that
follow
Jaren
my
route is a really nice
instructions, and the
poison.
Dark
Too bad you
Brotherhood
only get
will be back
one.
on
Yeah,
top.
yeah, it's a very good
All
poison.
thanks to you, listener.
It is practically instant,
Remember,
yeah, so it's a
when
very
you
good
kill,
one. Yeah, they ought to bring that
all
up in the
wield
next
the
one.
blade.
What did she say there? Oh, right, again, I keep pressing that wrong button. I keep... There's a small button. It's kind of slightly different on an Xbox. It's similar, but it's different because the buttons are in a slightly different place. So I tend to be hitting the wrong one. Right, I got to report to Commander Maro. So aren't we going to get? Although we paid our fine now, haven't we? Right, so we got to get out first. Obviously, let's not fall for that one again and make ourselves look stupid. Let's make sure we go out the door first. Innocence, my brother. A poison stew, eh? Right, there's Shadowmere, our trusty steed. Shadowfax. Although he's black instead of white, so he's... So let's ride that. Cut the time in twain. What is the time now? Let's see how long it takes with a horsey. Right, it is 2:38. So let's
My time saw
go
the assassin.
before he starts. Before he chimes in with his nuisance.
Of an emperor.
Now, they probably go to jail as soon as we set foot in the place, although... Have we got to dress up as a... Did it give us a chef's outfit? Would be nice, wouldn't it? I think they all improve on the sneak mechanics in the game. And by the way, I think you know...
By the order of the Jarl.
Yeah, there it is.
Stop right there.
Where is he? I don't know where he is, but he's probably... Oh yeah, he's... I could just see his little foot. There he is. RayRay, you're in the way. Alright, you caught me. I'll pay off the bounty then. Because I got mods attached and I can't do it anyway. Alright, I'll pay it off.
Woman, now come along with us. We'll take any
I haven't got any stolen goods. I've already had it ripped from me.
After you pay the fine, of course.
Yes, okay. And I got no money left now.
This city is crawling with Imperial Legion. And you know
Right,
what?
everything's fine now. Go wherever we want. Thank goodness. Right, Castle Dour. There it is. But look, there's a Castle Dour if ever I saw one.
Tower is off limits until further notice.
Is it? Commander Maro. I'm going to show him out. Can you just... I've got the rite of passage.
What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet.
Yeah, I know I'm not dressed like a gourmet,
By
but...
Azra. The Gourmet.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect.
Thank you.
You understand.
Bow.
You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Good. Was I supposed to wear something, actually? Let me just look. Maybe they did give us... Oh, I should have sold the stuff. Oh, I'll sell the stuff after. So, remind me... So that's not a bad little ring there. That one is 20%. Nightweaver's band. Where did I get that from? Was that from Astrid or one of them? Well, that's 10% there, so... Anyway, have I got a chef's thingy? I can't see a chef's thingy.
A speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener.
Will you mugger off?
Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you.
Yeah, I mean, it's creepy. It kind of suits the mood, doesn't it? Really, does suit the mood a bit. Right, we're coming up for 3 hours. Goodness me. The trouble is with this game, you kind of get lost. Things. Oh god, that's bad news straight away. That is very bad news. We haven't got a follower. My god, we've got to do it all ourselves. Right. Now we've got no markers now, so that makes it a bit difficult. But I'm sure we can use without markers. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more tricky without the markers. But you know, I'm a genius. Did I say I was a genius? Maybe I'm not. Can I jump down there? What's that? Oh, it's a bench. It may be down below. So now I took away the marker. I don't know where it is. The Nightmare Bandit's quest reward for completing the special. Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. But I just wanted to see whether it was better than what I had. Right, it should be this lady here in the kitchen.
Not another
there you
delivery.
go. See,
I told
so you can do without the
stocks
quest
are
markers.
fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out.
That's not very nice. You misunderstand, for I am the Gourmet.
The Gourmet?
Yes.
Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just...
Really? Yes.
Well, I just never expected the Gourmet to be a Breton. It almost seems too obvious.
I don't know,
Some
Breton.
of the greatest cooks have been Bretons, and...
Silence! Silence! I am ready to prepare the grand feast. So a bit of French now.
Actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Okay, mon ami. Now, of course, there's no marker now, so now I've got to look for it. So, yeah, if you want to do it this way...
We'll begin as soon as you're wearing
Yeah,
it
it means you've got to use your brain a little bit more. I
wouldn't want the Emperor mistaking you for someone else now, would
Right, there we are. It's a chef's hat. Just got to use your own eyes, manipulate the environment. There's some chorus eggs. We could cook ourselves a fine meal here. I quite fancy cooking a fine meal. I don't know if that's a bit of garlic. Yeah, I know it's increasing my weight, but I'll make a lovely cooked meal in a minute, which will get us out of all kind of danger.
We'll begin as soon as you're
lump
wearing
on
the
meat,
hat.
some
Check the
cabbage,
shelf over there.
a
Wouldn't
giant's
want the Emperor
toe.
mistaking you for someone
Maybe
else
we're
now,
taking a bit
would
too
we?
much now. I'll take the cheese wheels because they're free, because they're always good. Always take your cheese wheels. Some people get obsessed by cheese wheels. And take an insane amount. Right, I'm going to do a bit of cooking now. I hope
We'll
she doesn't
begin as
mind.
soon as you're wearing the hat. Check the shelf over there.
Yeah, I want to do some
Wouldn't
cooking
want the
first,
Emperor
if that's
mistaking
alright.
you for someone else now, would we?
What's that? According to crafty Larissa, Jaren root
We'll
kills
begin as
by
soon as you're wearing
dissolving
the
the
hat.
stomach
Check the shelf
lining
over
and
there.
then spreading
Wouldn't
from
want the
there.
Emperor
Nice.
mistaking you for someone else now, would we?
Right, it doesn't look as though I can do this cooking yet, so let's wear the hat then. Chef's hat. And let's just check that we're wearing the chef's hat. There's the chef's hat. Should never guess we're a vampire now.
Absolutely brilliant.
Enough!
Now,
The
down
Gourmet is here to
just
cook,
as I imagined.
not to talk. Let us begin. Oh!
Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next?
Oh, crikey. I would say a sweet roll. A sweet roll, always a sweet roll.
Ooh, how decadent. I never
Well,
would
you
have
know, I
guessed
can be
it.
pretty decadent when I
What
want.
next?
The next one, well, it's going to taste nice, isn't it, with a bit of vampire dust. A splash of mead. I think a splash of mead would go down a treat, wouldn't it? He never noticed them, would he?
Of course. I suspected as much.
No, you didn't. You just guessed. And now we shall add... well, not a Nern root, because that might take one of my crimson ones. So we'll add a giant's toe. I'm sure that'll do a trick. It will be the Gourmet's secret way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. A giant's toe with vampire dust and whatever I did the first time.
A giant's toe? You're sure about that?
I said a giant's toe. Don't question the Gourmet. Hello, Darth Apple James. How are you? Oh, actually, I haven't written Ghost 57 there. God, I haven't written anybody's name down yet. Who else was it came in, Ghost? Hang on, let me look at the very beginning. Oh, it was our wonderful friend, Mamikit, wasn't it? Yeah, let's write down that. So I'm gonna write down your name because I always say the names at the end. Darth. You haven't got a brother called Vadar, have you? So welcome to the stream. We're playing our favourite game, which is Skyrim. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. We're having a little bit of fun on the way. We're kind of a bit funny like that. We like a bit of fun now and again, but we also can be serious at times. Right then, we're doing the secret gourmet one where we've got to try and kill the Emperor. My FBI account, what's it? My FBI account got suspended, and I don't really have a medical Yoda account. So, and also, don't mind my name. Right, oh, so it was your FBI. Yeah, I know you FBI. Put that in brackets, actually.
So what is
put FBI in brackets so I know, because I was thinking you were a new player there. FBI, I know. I accidentally hit the wrong button there.
Maybe
Sorry
we
about
should
that.
start over. We want the gourmet's
Oh no,
famous
you've interrupted me.
After all.
What the heck? Yeah, what the heck was he doing to her and that? Right, we've got to do this again. Sorry about that.
Vampire dust? Seriously?
I don't know if I did that the first time.
Guess I can see how that would. All right. What next then?
And a vampire's toe.
A giant's toe?
So we're doing a beautiful dish
here. Sure about that?
That looked delicious, that stew in there. I said a giant's toe, don't question it.
I'm sorry. One giant's toe.
Yeah, there it is. It's quite big.
What next?
Oh, I meant to do I should have. I should have done the wine, shouldn't I? Oh, I know. What about diced horker meat? I'll tell you what. Why don't we add a septim?
A septum? As in a gold coin?
Yeah, why not?
Really?
Let's.
I see now. That would give the potage le magnifique a slightly metallic but
delicious
bonjour,
aftertaste.
Simply
Entree.
brilliant.
Avez-vous un cuppa?
The stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Is that it?
We're done. Let us serve le potage le magnifique. Although that didn't come out right. The potage le magnificent. Oh, I can't even say it. Magnifique. There is one final ingredient here. Add this. Get the jarine root.
Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect.
I got
as it
suspended
is.
for
Any
deceptive practices and didn't. I'll say actually do anything. What? That was severe. That was severe. That was what you call severe. Now, Diana, who's the gourmet here?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe.
Didn't you? Well, she said then, by the way.
All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added.
Thank you, bonjour.
And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room.
Yeah, then they'll blame you.
I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Oh, he'll be dying. Definitely. Thank you. Can I cook now? Could I just do a little bit of cooking while we're at it? I didn't collect all the ingredients. I hate to waste it. Right, well, a horker stew. Ooh, I don't know about a horker stew. Well, that sounds disgusting. A rabbit haunch would go down in beauty. A venison stew would go down nicely as well. Followed by, let's see, a potato soup. And a horker loaf. Which is better? Oh, that does that. Well, in that case, we'll go for the stew then, and another stew, and a horker loaf, and another horker loaf. Let's keep on horkering. There we go. That was worth it. No, says Ghost. What? Did I do something wrong with the Jaren thing? That's what I had to use, wasn't it? I had to use the Jaren thing. Wasn't that why I had to do Ghost? Please tell me if I got that wrong. Please, 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 please tell me if I got that wrong. Did I do that wrong, Ghost? If so, can I reload that? Oh, please don't tell me I got it wrong, Ghost, and I put a wrong thing in. I know I did the wrong thing. I know I should have picked the wine or whatever it was. I made a mistake with the vampire dust, so... Oh, you forget the no. Alright, oh, I'm glad I got to forget the no. Phew, what a stroke of luck. Phew, I got away with that one. I thought I'd messed it up there, Ghost. I hate to get your fear and anger thrown at me. And I wouldn't blame you after that highly sarcastic little bit of fun that I had with you. Hang on, I got the wrong one there. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of fun. Gianna seems evil, yeah. I bet she's evil, yeah. No, she looks very nice. I think she's a very nice lady. Although I want to, you know, say that ladies look very nice, you know. But I'm talking as the character that I am at the moment, which is this.
But aren't you even
You know, I'm not talking as myself, but man, she's attractive. I'm talking through the character. You know, don't take it seriously as though, you know, I'm some kind of nutcase who fancies any woman in a beautiful slim dress that boldly enhances her.
Here we are. God's
it's the character saying
we'll go
this,
in just
not
a
me.
moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Well,
but an isolated incident.
Right, I'll follow her. Yeah, won't mind the door. Don't get caught by the door there. There we are. I'll just watch. Can I take a seat?
Killing an emperor.
Well, apparently I'm not allowed to take the seats. They're against the law.
But befriending one.
Just get a little bit light in here. I would like to see this beautiful, glorious performed death. I'll stand well back just to prove that I had nothing to do with this.
Honored guests, I present to you the Gourmet. The potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor,
yeah, she slipped it. She slipped it in.
The right of first taste.
Yeah, I think I can feel it. I'm gonna have to run here. Where's the exit door? Hang on. I'm quickly gonna look for the exit door. Right, there it is.
Marvelous.
Right, hang on.
Just delicious.
Right.
It is everything I had hoped it would be.
This is the exit door. We're running.
I think something's wrong.
Hang on, potion of invisibility are coming handy, right? Just in case. Have I got a potion of invisibility? If not, I ought to buy one, really. I mean, will I get the blame? I can't remember. I have done this before, but as I say, I can't remember what I've done before. Paralysis potion? I'm going to paralysize myself. It could be good if you could paralysize yourself, wouldn't it? Have I got anything that make me utterly disappear? Please let there be a disappearing noose. What's that? Gianna seemed evil. I bet she's evil. The way she talks. I knew it, says Dark. Oh, Christ, these glasses are really tight on me. Let's see if there's anything that make me disappear. Invisibility will break when you open the door. Good point. But they won't see me opening the door because I'll be invisible. That's the general idea. I don't think I got one actually. But if anything turns on nasty, although I don't think I can use that. I'll just do my whirlwind sprint and get out of here. Or slow time. Or what's this? Caster. Oh yeah, caster is invisible. If I do an object, I'll break it. Right, ready? I'll do this one. Alright, ready? Yeah, nobody knows I'm here, nobody knows I'm here. Run! Escape the tower, escape the tower! Now if anybody sees me now, that's the AI up the creek, isn't it?
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
Oh, God.
You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man.
Oh.
Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange.
Oh, it's the guy up
I
there,
get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
How about
I can
this?
see that goes.
I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you.
No.
And now you'll pay the price. Kill her and make sure there's nothing.
Wait a minute there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can escape from this. I can escape from this. Don't worry, I got a cunning plan. Oh, ready? Wait for it. Whoops. Oh, I can't jump over the wall, really? Oh, I can't jump over the wall. I was going to jump over the wall. That was my cunning plan. Right, get out of here, get out of here. Escape the tower, escape the tower. Oh, I'll jump off the wall or do something like that. Nobody will know. Although I could be going the wrong way here. I could have sucked myself into a Neptune's Viper.
Stop right there.
Get off! Here we go then, we're running again. Whoops. Oh no, no, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Catacombs. Oh, God. Nobody will suspect a thing. Although they kind of. Right, hang on. Nobody knows I'm here, nobody knows I'm here. I don't know why I came in here. Why would I even do that? Yeah, I gather that goes. I gather I come into a dead end here. Yeah, I kind of panicked. I almost panicked there.
Where are you?
Oh no.
Ah, found you.
I never suspect a thing, don't worry. Well, they're kind of suspected now. That's all I seem to be doing lately, just running. Uh-oh! They're blocking my way. What do I do now? Let's have a vigorous one of those for a start off. A minor one, I think. A couple of minor ones. Right, there's only one way to deal with a lot of guards in your way. You know what it is? We're gonna do it. Right, ready? Thank you! Bye for now! See you later, guys! Idiots. What a bunch of fools, eh? Fall for it every time. Another clean escape. Beautifully categorised, disenchanted. Fluctuated. Although I could get killed here. Wait a minute. Make sure that don't happen. Let's do that first.
Stop right there.
Get off! You'll never get away with it. Through the door, please. God, while that bloke was hacking me twice. Oh well, there goes the 1,000 fine again. As fast as I got rid of it, I banged it up. Well, it's 3 hours, I'm stopping right now. Although not quite, although according to that, oh, that's because I started a few minutes early. Right. Right. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. I could do it. Whoop! I could do a whirlwind sprint again. So we're doing it again. Follow me for about 3 miles. I can't do it yet, so I'm going to run. Try not to get myself to the block entrance. I'll escape into the woods. Or the trees. But then again, I can't tell the wood from the trees. I'm going over here. Cunning plan, beautifully skilled. Right, then we're going to jump over here, of course, where there's a load of soldiers. We'll do that again. I'll be glad when I get the longer version of this, because at the moment I've only got a little one. But you know, don't tell everybody about that. Oh, I forgot to press it before I jumped. I couldn't activate it in mid-air. How was I to know that? Luckily we're out of the door, so I should quick save there. It's a beautiful hammer. I'd love to have a go at that. Oh, no, it's alright. I was going to do the unrelenting force, but I couldn't remember if it was on or not. Run! Wish it was daylight, then I'd be able to see where I'm going. That's the trouble, I couldn't really see where I was going then.
Damn you!
Don't panic, eh? Don't panic, don't panic. This time, press it first before you jump. Preferably from the top of here. It's the best way. Wrong one! That one! Whoops! Although I may not make it this, I may run out first. No, successful. Good one. Right, run. Keep running, keep running. Somebody is a very, very good shot. I hate him. Oh no, this could go wrong. Into the water. Nobody will find us in here. Although they might. It's because they're not very deep. We'll head towards that stone there. I think that's a good place to head. Could stay under here, of course. Wasn't there some kind of mask or something that they said we could breathe underwater? I don't know if we can do a spell underwater, can we? Could stay underwater for 10 minutes. Right, okay, let's not do that then. I don't know where I'm headed, where I'm going. There's somebody in front of us, so let's go away from that. I would like to go towards that stone now. Because these stones always contain something useful. So let's run like crazy. And the pitchness and the buttons. Right. Head towards that stone. Lovingly forged by giants. Yeah, I do, you know, there's a little bit of, well, I don't say panic, you know, a little bit of quick thinking without really knowing what he's doing, which I suppose you could class as panicking, but I mean, I wouldn't put it that strongly. Right, here's a lovely little hidden thing here, so we just hide here, and there's an apprentice stone here. Let's see what that does. Under the sign of the apprentice, recover magicka faster but more susceptible to damage. I don't think I'll do that one. Because I'm a mage and I don't want to be more susceptible to damage. It's bad enough as it is. Right, there's some Nern root. Apparently they're still after us. Okay, they're still after us. Best way to do is head for the nearest castle. She's up there. Oh no, there's a flaming dragon again. Run! Keep away from the dragon! Although I could do with the dragon souls, come to think of it. Although... Alright, let's see if I've got any to unlock. Because if I need one, then obviously that would come in handy, wouldn't it? Is there any that need unlocking? Got some on 3 now, this is really good. Like that one, 100 it. Yeah, I don't think I held it long enough. Cue that one up. Well, I've got to hide. That's the idea. Oh, here's some of this weird stuff. That's quite rare. You get that around in swamp. This is the swampy region of Skyrim, as you know. So I'll play a few of these because these are rare-ish. Rish. I think I got that one. Never mind. I'm running because I'm running away from all the red dots, and then I'll hide, and then nobody will know. Nobody would know a thing. Let it all calm down. Oh dear, I said the wrong thing, so I shouldn't have said the word calm. The dragon instantly picked that up. Oh, come on! Was I low on health then? Because if so, I've got to do that again, which is really upsetting my viewers. Please don't do that again. Why didn't I... It says quick save on the bottom of your TV, Ray. Yeah, but is that the trouble is it's out of focus when I'm looking at a telly. And is that I got, in fact I got one above as well. I got one above the telly, one below. But the trouble is when I look at the centre of the screen, which is where I'm got, they're both out of focus because my vision is about 1 inch round. Yeah, we're back to there then. Right, I'll try a different tack this time. This is the boating term. If you're interested in boats. I may have upset the local populace. I agree. So I apologise to anybody if I've upset the local populace there. Keep running, keep running. Heal, yeah, that's right, I'm healing now. Right, let's do I'll tell you what, we're quick saving now. I always think of it after the event. It's kind of, seems a little bit sad, but you know, just so that you know this is going to be interesting, I'll do it a different way. Who's there? It's all clear, you know. Although there's a light up there. There's a light up here. I'll go up in the mountains. Nobody suspect a thing up here. I'll climb the mountains. Nobody. I think I did do this at the time. I did actually sneak up here. Well, it's not working now, is it? Any chance of me sliding along here? No, you probably die, Ray. I want to bet. Look at this. Look at this beautiful mountain climbing. I'm going to fall to my death, aren't I? It's quick save. I can do it. I can do it. I did this once before. I remember doing this one. And I did do this. Oh, there's a light. It's just the lamp. Yeah, this is a lamppost. This is one of the mods I like. I like the visual ones. So, not while there's an enemy. Well, as long as I've got a red dot, which is there, I cannot travel. No. So, oh, I did quit then. Let me quick save. Oops, quick save again a minute, and then. Oh. Any chance of me blocking? I got to one side. He's still got. Yeah, as you can see, they're all around me here. So I was going to just check to see if I could, and then this guy just ran at me, kind of all casual like. So I'm going to run over to Bleak Falls Barrow or Skull Cave, one of them. Hello Sky, how are you? We're in a bit of a pickle again. We're in a... Is it another one of those stones? What happened to me horse, by the way? Well, yeah, I did kill the Emperor. Yeah, you know, did the mission. But I didn't kill Cicero, because I want to see the other side of that. Because apparently I think you can have him as a follower, so I've heard. Uh-oh. Wherever I go, there's some kind of enemy. Got a feeling they're all out to get me. I'll sneak now. Maybe that'll help. Oh no. I mean, they follow you for miles, these people. They're obsessed. I swear they are. Some of these guards, they're absolutely obsessed. What's the matter with these people? Why do they take their work so seriously? You know, you'd have thought they'd give up by now, wouldn't it? Oh, don't let me get stuck. Oh no, don't let me get stuck now. Not now, my time of desperation and foolishness. Just gotta wait for the music to stop, Ghost. Hiding would help, but I'm just trying to find a nice cozy spot where I can just lay down to rest. Put a campfire on. Although there is actually a mod where you can just put down a campfire and, you know, run about here and just set up a little camp. It's got like a little tent, you know, a little cooking pot and all that. There is a little mod that does that. I like those kind of things. Right, okay, we'll settle here and wait for the red dots to disappear. They never know we're here. Right, there's no music, but there's a red dot. But yeah, okay, let's just see if we can. But usually, well, quick save would be handy. Usually a red dot means you can't. Oh, our thingy has come up there. Where's our little thingy? Where's our little doorway thing? Oh, I think this is where the story changes. So I'm gonna... Falkreath. Was Falkreath safe? Anybody know? I think we paid off our fine there, so we're fine in Falkreath. They unless somebody's, you know, spread the word and done an evil deed and, you know, split on me. Like many of Skyrim's woodland settlements. Missed it. Lord's belief holds that the honoured dead live long in Sovngarde. There's our shadow. Hello, that sounds a bit creepy. Let's hide round here. Yeah, this is where things take a subtle change, I do believe. A turn for the worse, so I do know what happens here. Whoa, that's a long drop. Let's just go a little bit carefully. Ray, keep up, she'll catch up as soon as we fast travel or go through a door. It's very clever like that. Right, and then I'll think about going. Sky, you keep missing me, don't you? I mean, I move so fast. This is where it all changed. A Thieves Guild? According to this ghost, oh, hang on. It actually said, enter the sanctuary. Have I returned to the Thieves Guild? I was doing the, I was doing this. Yeah, I was going to say. Right, but there is the local police are down there, or something. But yeah, there is something going on. Or why I'm in first person, I don't know, or third person.
You're a dead woman.
Right, let's get in there quick. Nobody notices. If I get in there, they don't enter there, would they? They wouldn't dream of it. Right, let's go in here. Yeah, if they come in here, they're in for it, I think. But yeah, this is where the Dark Brotherhood thing totally turns on its head. Not that I want to give the game away, but
One of these corpses is a matter. Those not.
oh, you've been getting some serious lag, have you?
Yep. Better.
Right, oh, they're the agents. Don't worry then. Oh, strange noise. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you do want this lovely armor, which you know, I hope you can still rotate stuff. In fact, it'd be nice if I could do that on the new Starfield one. I hope crossing my fingers, it won't be bugged to hell. I don't mind the occasional bug, but if it's oh, well, it looks like the time has come for fighting. And I'm in the mood for fighting. We haven't had a little fight for 5 minutes. So let's burst them to pieces. Smash. There's one down. Any more? Our health is okay. Right. Yeah, there's something strange going on here, and you'll find out in a minute. All kinds of stuff. This is where it all turns, as I say, on its head. Oh, finally a torch, thank goodness. I'm glad I've done this quest just for the torch. Yeah, they all carry identical stuff. You'll notice. I don't know whether that's kind of some kind of joke, but look at it. Look, it's all kind of changed. Everything's on fire. I bet you're wondering what the hell is going on. But yeah, this is where the whole thing turns on its head. So if you don't want the spoilers, switch off now. Yeah, we might get a little bit of lag because of all the special effects. That tends to be when that happens. If you're playing this on a PlayStation 5 or Series X, you probably won't get that, because obviously it can handle it no problem at all. Or that'll be a higher resolution, it'll probably throw YouTube out of the window. I've got 6 likes now, thank you very much. So yeah, I'm just checking the stream now to see if it's lagging. It seems to be going a minute, so let me just check. Resolution has dropped a bit to 480, so just change that to 720, and then we're just waiting for that to settle down a bit. Yeah, it could be. Was it just then with all the special effects? Special effects, you know, with just a lot of special effects. Obviously, that's putting a bit more strain on the system, especially these older systems. Although PlayStation is for its current, isn't it? Right, I'll do a quick save as well. And we'll arm ourselves up with good weapons. The video, yeah, it was buffering just now. Right, now at the moment I've turned off the markers, so I'll tell you what, let me turn them back on. Because probably most people will not turn these off, so they'll wonder why I can't have, why there's no markers there. I'll turn them back on in a minute, but yeah, if you want to play it without markers, you will get it on the screen. On the top bit there. I do believe on PC you can remove that one as well. Get rid of the archer first. But yeah. What's going on here? I bet you're thinking. Yes, they do all contain exactly the same thing. It's a little joke by Bethesda, I think. But yeah, I bet you're thinking, what is going on here, for goodness sake? Because I know I am thinking that. Don't even think about it. Oh, and look at this. Arnbjorn is also a werewolf. For all those who didn't know. Wow, look at that. I'm going to keep that just to sell it. Or take the thing off of that. I should be searching more around the area really, but as you can see, lots of stuff going on, which is probably causing the lagging. The lagging? Yeah, see, it's all going a bit. And if you don't know anything about what's going on here, if you listen to General Maro as you tried to escape the castle, told you what was going on. Oh. I may have been in the middle of panic-stricken, you know, a panic-stricken kind of mess, so I probably didn't notice it, Ghost. But yeah, as you can see, it's all kicking off here. All cough. Right, I've got to find my way out now. Right, let's see. Right, search all the knapsacks, of course. That might be a skill, but no. The ransom is out. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer. So if you want to know about the Dwemer, this is the book. It's all interesting stuff. If you like reading lore, this is all good stuff. There's a lot of them though. There's over 200, so possibly won't want to read them all. But some of them are really good read. And Shirley Curry, that elderly lady that loves this game. Yeah, I know there are survivors, Ghost. Yeah, I know what happens next, and I know what it leads to as well. So. Right, we've got to kill. Yeah, Nazir is the one that survives. Where is he? This is what I trained
scared them all. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Right, the Emperor. It was all a trap. Someone set us up.
There
you go.
Most of us are now dead. I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well,
there's a lot of special effects going on.
You saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts.
Hang on a minute, hang on. Let me turn down the special effects, because there is the effects are really loud at the moment. So let me turn those down a second. I shouldn't have those on full anyway, so I don't know why that is. I like the music up a little bit, but I like the voice up a little bit as well. And I usually have that down a bit, but if it's okay as it is, but yeah, the sound effects definitely need bringing down a bit. Because they do get a bit overwhelming.
So you are alive?
Yes.
I was starting to wonder.
Sorry, I interrupted you with the Emperor. It was all trapped. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did.
You did.
But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts.
Yeah, actually thanking someone makes a change, doesn't it? We need to get out of here, or as Ghost would say, what's going on?
Roasted alive. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Right. So yeah, this is where the whole. This is why I think a lot of people like this one, because it completely turns on its head.
Salvation. Come, embrace me.
Right.
There's got to be.
So if you don't want the spoilers, don't watch. And all you need to do is just walk into here. You don't have to click anything. Right, ready for it? Hopefully the noise will cease now. Although it's still making a hell of a noise. Sleep. I don't think sleeping is a good idea, because sleeping tends to make bad things happen in this game. Or drunkenness. And it's an extremely funny quest.
I'm going
where you get drunk
as fast as I can. You stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
What
are they doing?
More. Pull.
Pull it! Pull it!
There.
Now that sounds like the Nazir I know, yeah.
Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Yeah, old Astrid, yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk to Astrid, eh? So, you know, if you haven't done this...
Slow down, it's alright. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
What was that noise in the background? I have to speak with Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here?
Although I should have kept quiet.
I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
No, she's still here. Still about. I don't like how she's speaking. Yeah. Right, and let's go and see Astrid, shall we? Not with a sword in our hand. It might be a bad idea. But let's light up the place. And then put our arms away. Because they're viciously dangerous. That's something in? Yeah, as you can see, flames have died down. By the way, as soon as Cave was, Ghost was saying about complaining. But yeah, there's a few dead bodies lying around. So, yeah, you could always search all the bodies. I mean, it's a bit cruel. I think it's a bit cruel. And there is some of the stuff is gone. It's all been obliterated. There's a lot of dead bodies here. What's happened to the Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed? What has happened? Astrid, are you all... Oh no! Not Astrid. I was hoping she'd get divorced. Astrid? Oh dear, Astrid. What happened to you? Come on, tell us the story.
Thanks to this.
What happened to you? Do you mind? What happened, Astrid? You look in this kind of sorry state. Did you overdo the sunbathing?
Thanks to this.
Astrid?
Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time.
Hurry up then before you...
I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Maro. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever.
Yeah, I think he lied.
Oh, I said this. I was such a fool. All of this. It's all my fault.
So am I.
You were the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else.
Yeah, you're a traitor. You sent me to die, traitor. You will be judged by Sitters in the Void. Yeah, I'm going to do that one, actually. You'll be judged by...
No. Don't pity me. I deserve what
Mother is keeping her alive, yes.
Lord has in store. I betrayed you. And now Maro has betrayed me.
Yeah, seriously, right, Astrid. And I thought she was so
just
nice
wanted
too.
things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother.
Well.
Before you. I thought I could save us.
Yeah, you're sadly wrong, Astrid. Sorry.
But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to
Well, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Rebuild.
I'm trying to get out of it, for goodness sake.
This. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament.
No, Astrid. What are you saying?
I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries.
Yeah, you were a fool, Astrid.
I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity.
Spit out.
I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the blade
Oh, the Blade
of
of Woe. That's a good one.
So that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Well, I mean, it hurts me to do it. Yeah, it is a nice one, actually. Retrieve the Blade of Woe. Optional, retrieve it. Hang on. Did I thought I was given it, but I could be. Blade of Woe. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Is that it there? Hang on, let me put the light on because I can't see a darn thing. Yeah, there should be a Blade of Woe somewhere. She could be lying on it, of course. There it is. There. Blade sounds nice. Right, we've completed that. Right, if you want to know what the Blade of Woe does, it absorbs 10 points of health. It's not great, but you know you could get that off. You could deconstruct that from that. I'm not sure. I know there are some things you can't, but most of them you can. So you might be able to enhance that. But as it is at the moment, it's not worth a lot. To come to think of it, it's not. I thought, from what I remember, I thought it was a little bit better. Right, and then what do we do then?
Please, listener, release my soul, and let Sithis be the judge.
Oh, I got a killer. Yeah, I forgot. It's alright. I didn't read the instructions on the paper. As fast as a dagger strikes, that can keep a character high for a long time.
Thank you.
If I hadn't
said
heard
thank
it
you
with
as
my
I
own
killed her.
ears,
It was
I
quite.
wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Do you? I don't.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it.
Didn't make that with her. Vampire girl standing on Astrid's head. Yeah, yeah. Hang on, let's look at that. Yeah, let's look at that. I know she was standing by her head, but yeah, let's have a look at that. That is quite funny. Oh, no, she's quite moved. Hang on, let me move that a little bit closer to her foot.
If I hadn't heard it,
there you go.
my own
now
I wouldn't have believed
she
it.
is. You know, you could have all kinds of fun in Skyrim because you could like go, oh, that's, I don't like to look at that. I can just close her legs, make her look a bit more decent. You know, I could lift up her knee if I go to her knee there. Although you got to get it in the kind of right place. You can't kind of mess around with all these bits and.
How could Astrid have done this
Although
to us?
I may not be able to do it with this particular body, but
feel
you can,
only
do this. You know, if you wanted to sit in a better position, you don't like the way it is. You know, you can always. It's
If
just
I hadn't heard it with
just
my
getting
own
the
ears,
right
I
bit.
wouldn't have believed it.
But yeah,
How
you can
could
have all
Astrid
kinds
have
of
done
fun,
this
and
to
lots
us?
of people have taken these things, and they've kind of, set them up in all different ways. And I've done, I put, I remember putting some lady on top of a bloke. But we all have fun with that. It's one of the fun bits about Skyrim is you can do all crazy stuff like that. Fill your whole cellar full of cheese. What other game does all that? Gives you all this freedom.
It is as it should be.
Yes.
May she find redemption in the void.
Yeah, so she's kind of all joining the club, aren't they? All looking a bit like that.
The Dark Brotherhood lives.
Thank you.
We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated.
on it,
with Armand Mortier at the Ballad Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location.
Looks like we're continuing with this one. Have you done this one yet, Ghost or Sky?
Inform Nazir of your plan.
FBI alias.
For you are the listener, and must bind this
family I'll inform Nazir
together.
Have I got to go in here and close my eyes and count to 10? Started. Hail Sithis. Not yet, but I've seen it before. Okay, right, yeah. I've only ever did this once through the entire, and I can't remember if it was the entire thing. I know I can't remember if I finished it and I was on my second go at it, or and that's where I had the bug on the VR version. But I think it works out, okay on the normal version. But yeah, it depends on mods. Mods can sometimes mess them up, so don't have too many mods. And make sure you get them in the right order. That is imperative. So if you do mods, get it in the right order. Otherwise, it will kind of cause all kinds of crashes. So I'm just going to speak to Nazir, and then I've gone well over my 3 hours, but I want to just complete
what a mess. I guess this is the end.
I gotta try and think back, Ghost. I can't remember every tiny detail of it. I can only remember snippets of it. I remember the bit where we meet that woman with the soft voice. That's the bit I remember mostly. Not exactly. The Nightmare has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
You're looking remarkably clean. I must speak with Armand Mortier once again.
Armand Mortier? But that would mean...
I think Armand Mortier, wasn't he in Oblivion, come to think of it? The contract is still on. The true Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family...
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say.
Well, there's no need for the language.
Send the Emperor to Sithis. But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there?
Not a lot of point.
I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry.
Yeah,
now
you
go.
do that. I don't
And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh?
Yeah, I'll try. I'll do my best.
Girl, pack your things.
Yeah, we're carrying on.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, thank you. Well, right. I'll think that'll do for today. Well, yeah, let's continue it. Because I say I've only done it. I know I think I've done it once, but I'm not 100% because it was quite a long time ago I did this, and I can't remember if I finished it or not, to be honest. So I'll soon know as it progresses, but I know that I've got at least to a certain stage, so I can't quite remember where that be, what that is. This is getting interesting though. Yeah, it is getting very interesting. Most people prefer the the guilds, the assassins one and the thieves, and most people like those quests because they're usually very, very good. Lots of twists, turns, and all this kind of stuff going on in there. They're really interested. And although the main quest in this game, in Skyrim, is pretty good, it's a much improved than.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Some would argue that Oblivion was really good as well. Right, another letter.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items added. I think you have about 30 more minutes if you go on to kill the Emperor. Yeah, I'll save that for next time, Ghost. The kill the Emperor bit. That'd be a good title for the next one. Just Mr. Thieves Girl paid more for their job. Yeah, I think a lot of people find that that, you know, you don't always get a tremendous amount of gold on some of these missions. So I hope they improve that next time. Now, what I might do actually is sell some stuff now. Okay, that might be a good idea. Sell some stuff, and I'll make my way to speak Amon Montier. Which I've said that quite well there. And I'll continue next time. So I'll go and start selling some stuff. Go around a few of the villages. Come back to here, and then I'll meet at the location, and maybe just to go in the place where this guy is, and we'll carry it on next time, because this one's a really good one. The Thieves Guild is the other one I have not finished. That's the only other one I've never finished. Yeah. So I'd like to thank Ghost57, Mamakit, Darth Apple James, and Sky Manuel, by the way. Oh, I forgot to write it down, so sorry about that, Sky, but I'll write it down so I can mention it again, and I've done that, so I think I've fulfilled my promise. So thank you, Sky Manuel, for popping in as well. I'll see you all next time. We'll continue with this next time. It's getting really, really quite exciting, this, which is, yeah, all kinds of stuff you can do in this game. Great fun. And I'll see you all next time, and I'll try not to bore you quite so much as usual, but yeah, I do make mistakes and I do forget stuff, so you know, I've done a lot of these quests, but most of them I've done a long time ago. Alright, so bye Sky, bye Ghost, bye to Mamakit, I think he's already left, and Darth Apple James, alias FBI. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, everybody, and I'll see you on Saturday with Ark Survival Evolved, and we'll be doing Scorched Earth again. Okay, and I'll give you a bit of information on that, about Ark on Xbox. And I'll see you next time. Bye everybody, and guess what, guys? Yes, don't forget to like and to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye everyone, bye! Hope you have a great day.